Okay. Let's test and make sure my audio is working good before I get too far into the stream. Maybe I'll turn the game volume down a little bit. Okay. And I think that should be good. This Rex, welcome to the stream. Tim, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are doing well. Give me one moment. The official Sonic podcast. You get it yet? No, not yet. But I am at 4,010 runaways so far. So hopefully I have a feeling maybe the stream we might get lucky. Let's go shiny. Thank you, Carrot. I hope so. I hope so. I was gonna go to the next 100 and then I decided to go to sleep instead. So I was like, we have to at least go to a round number. After 839 Wooloo, I finally got a shiny. Congrats, Tim. That's awesome. I am very glad to hear that. Shiny Wooloo is adorable. So good job. Very good job. I hope everyone's doing well today. I wasn't planning on doing another stream this week. But I decided, why not do another one? I am indeed just really sleepy after doing a Destiny raid. Ooh, I haven't seen the Destiny raids. I hope it went well. It sounds like it was tedious. But if you feel sleepy, just rest your head, get some Z's. I appreciate you popping in anyway. Kira, ooh, hello, very early morning stream. Good luck, good luck. Thank you, Kira, yes. Very early in the morning. I figured I wasn't gonna do another stream, but let's just give it a go. See what happens. I'm gonna do some hunting anyway. I was gonna edit a video, but I decided I'll just leave that for another time. I'm having a bit of a problem with the editing software. I feel like all of my stuff just stopped working at once because when the power went out, my computer was on, so I think that might have had something to do with it. But thank you for the good luck, Kira. Meow, Meow. I'm so sorry. I know I keep teetering between the right pronunciation and the wrong one. Oh my gosh, still in Shaymin art. I feel so bad for you. We will get it. I believe. I'm at 4,010. I figured I'd wait till people get in and we'll do our first encounter. Tim says under odds since I got no shiny charm. Yeah, that's very good, Tim. Even with shiny charm, that's still pretty good. That's good in my opinion. I am Axolotl. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Professor Spruce says, sad I can't watch it. Hope you get the shiny, and if you need a purple cat right now, I'm your guy. I have 5 of them now. Nice. Good job, Spruce. That is awesome. And that's all good. Thank you for being here and popping in and saying hi. Celia, hi. Welcome to the stream. Zark says, well, it involves a lot of memory. The problem with that being as I have terrible short-term memory, like, good God. Yeah, I feel that. I'm really bad with my short-term memory as well. Oakman says, spent over an hour for a shiny alpha Driftbloom and got nothing. Oh no, Oakman, I hope you will find your shiny Driftbloom soon. It will happen. I believe in you. When I saw you were live, I was so excited. I wasn't planning on going live, but I decided, you know what? Let's do it. Let's see how we go. Even if it's, you know, just a couple hours, that's still good. After this, I will have to edit a video. I'm a little bit upset because I did something with my recording that I don't normally do in editing, and I accidentally did something to the file, so I have to re-edit it. And basically I don't want to do that right now, so I'm gonna do some hunting and then I'll go back and start editing and re-edit it again. I don't want 3 of them, so I'm putting real shinies up for adoption. That's very kind of you, Professor Spruce. Very kind. 30 minutes after you ended last stream, I found my 3rd shiny alpha Scyther. Wow, that's a really good, Tim. Good job. T says, hi and good luck on getting the shiny. Thank you so much, T. I appreciate it. Not 3rd Scythe. Not 3rd Scyther, 3rd shiny alpha. Okay, that's good. There is a total of, I think, 20 symbols that I have to remember. I have to make sure I remember the names of those symbols, the pattern on which they were displayed, and endure everyone being loud. That sounds terrible, Zerex. I would not be able to do that. That reminds me of, I don't know if any of you guys watched like the GTA RP, more specifically No Pixel, where they do like the bank heist and they have to remember all the colors and symbols and codes and patterns, and I'm like, I would be terrible at that. Zrex says, so what I'm saying is this is the perfect time to relax. That's good then, I'm glad. I have to leave really quick, but I'll be back. That's all good, Axolotl, no stress. I'm gonna go ahead and do our first encounter, because I'll be here chatting forever, as you guys know. Let's see how we go. Our first Shaymin of today. And it is not shiny, but that is okay. It begins. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy, I think, today. I've got to do a few things like a fair bit later, so that's not even a problem for right now, but we'll see how we go. It's more how long will my voice last before I start to feel it going again, but other than that, I have a good feeling about today. I have a feeling we might... Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I have a feeling we might get lucky today, but I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm just putting it out there. I would be very happy if we found a shiny today, but you know, it'll happen when it's meant to happen. I think it'll go over odds, but I have a feeling hopefully that it'll be under 5,000. Oh lord, I forgot about the shiny birds. Oh, the Galarian birds, Rex? And Sword and Shield? Go get them. Go get them. I'm back. Welcome back, Axolotl. You were very quick. You're very fast. You weren't lying when you said you were really quick. Perfect, 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 perfect. But what is everyone up to this lovely weekend? It is Sunday for me. It is, I think, Community Day in Pokemon Go. I'll be doing a little bit of that later. I gotta go to the tip today. I gotta probably mow the yard today. The backyard is still a little bit flooded, but the grass has gotten so long that I'm like, I'll just mow up to where it's like water. Kira says, alright, I need to do international challenge for the shiny burb too. You got this. You got this, Kira. Both of you, Rex and Kira, use, I believe. I believe. Mac Jones, baby goat. Tomorrow is the last day to get your 3 battles for shiny Galarian. I always say Galarian. I always feel weird saying Gala Zapdos, but I know I don't know why. I always go to say Galarian instead of Gala. Even say like the Galarian region instead of the Gala region. It makes no sense. I don't make any sense. But thank you for the reminder, Mac Jones, baby goat. It seems like a few people are like, oh no, I forgot. So that's perfect. Felix, hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. Time to get the shiny ghost team. Yes, Rex, do it. Come on, shiny. I hope we get the shiny today. I got a feeling. I have a feeling we might get lucky, but who knows? That could change. By the end of the stream, I could be crying. Hello, Lexi. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to think if there's any updates I need to tell you guys. I got a shiny Makuhita in Pokemon Go. I haven't been playing much Pokemon Go. I only really play the events now. I go in, I do my one, whatever I need to do for my, you know, research breakthrough encounter. I did that. I did a Rockruff raid, and I did a couple encounters, and I got pretty lucky to get a Makuhita. I didn't have one. Felix says, I'm doing well, but I'm getting tired of the shiny hunt for Regigigas. Yeah, I don't blame you, Felix. I'm feeling a little bit better about Shaymin, but, you know, it's all good. If we don't get it, that's fine. Meanwhile, I'm shiny hunting for shiny Kyogre on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Ooh, good luck, Mac Jones. I hope you get it. Hopefully you get the shiny in today's stream. Thank you, Axolotl. I hope so too. I'd be happy if we did, but it's fine if we don't. I got shiny Alpha Abra. Ooh, congratulations, Lexi. That's awesome. Congrats on getting a shiny Alpha. Very cool. And a good job noticing it as well. Good job noticing it. Abra is a little tricky, I feel like, to notice. Today is the day. Thank you! Oh my gosh! I hope so. I hope so, Umber, and I hope so. But it's okay if it's not. It's fine. Dave says, how many resets, Buttercup? I'm gonna do Shaymin next as well. I'm at work listening. Oh! Hi, Dave! Welcome welcome to the stream. Well, right now, after that one, we are at 4,018, I believe. I hope I didn't add an extra one. I don't think I did. But 4,018 runaways for Shaymin. Society says, I'm shiny hunting, ready to steal on Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and my starter for my Heart Gold Soul Silver badge quest. Oh, good luck, Society. I hope that you get all of the shinies that you're going for quickly. Take your bets. How many legendaries do you think I'm going to fight against? Do you mean in Destiny? Or do you mean in Pokemon? Oh, you mean in Pokemon for the Galabirds. I have no idea how many. I'm assuming many? The Abra has a larger difference in... Oh, okay, it does. In Legends of Arceus, Lexi. Well, that's good. That's good, because I always worry whenever I'm flying over to an outbreak and I see all the Abras and Kadabras and Alakazams, seeing them all popping up, and I'm like, oh, what if I don't notice? That's good to know that you can tell the difference. Felix says, after Regigigas, I do some Masuda hunting. That should be more easy. That sounds good, Felix. Whenever I have like a really big hunt that takes a long time or is really stressful, I like to break that up with something a little bit more easy. And I feel like Masuda was like what I would go to. That's why I used to alternate like an encounter hunt and a Masuda hunt. But you know, I think that's a good tactic. You gotta break down the stress levels. My friend is over 5,000. Oh, really? I'm just over 4,000, so I still got a bit to go before we get to 5,000. Pokemon, I don't think anyone is actually on. For the battles? Really? That is strange. I feel like you'd think the weekends would be really busy, but in my experience, the weekends usually are more quiet, which is so weird. Society says, I'm going for every badge, so by the time I fight Red, I will have 16. Ooh, shinies. Nice. That sounds awesome. I'm sure you will smash it, Society. Sagiri, I lost 2 shiny Abra so far in Legends. Oh no. I'm sorry, Sagiri. You will find the 3rd one will be lucky number 3, I believe. I believe. Oh, by the way, you guys, I've been working on trying to reclaim Petalil. In between Shaymin. No luck yet, but I'm still working on Petalil. It's haunting me. As I said that I found someone, the universe truly does hate me. Also, there is 5 in this one team. Oh wow. Oh wow, Rex. At least it's not 6. No, you'll still do good, Rex. I believe in you. Keep going and don't give up. Thank you, Tin Umbreon. I am going to try to keep going as long as I can with this hunt. And hopefully it will sparkle. I have a feeling, but you know, we'll see. Lexi says, I'm gonna try and find Heart Gold Soul Silver and do a hunt for the starters. That sounds good, Lexi. I actually don't know where my copy of Soul Silver is. I have my Pokewalker, I have my case, but for some reason I can't remember where the cartridge is. Usually all my cartridges are together. That's the only game cartridge that I'm missing. I've said that word so much. I would shiny hunt Shaymin, but don't got the time to beat the game. That's fair, Axolotl, that's fair. You definitely have to have a good few days on your hands to do it. I gave shiny Alolan Raichu luck. Ooh, I love shiny Alolan Raichu. I really, really do. It's a good shiny. Panna says hi. I didn't see the notification again. No, you're okay, Panna. You're still here very early. Don't even stress. Welcome to the stream. T-Number says totally caught Arceus and Legends. Did you actually? I still haven't done that. I've been real slack. Guess what? I got shiny Rowlet. Congrats, Lexi! Congrats! Oh my gosh. Shiny Rowlet is a really good shiny. That is awesome. Do you know if you will be evolving it or will you keep it a little grass owl? Shiny Moon, hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Have the Everstone 100% chance for the nature by breeding? I have no idea with that, Felix. I'm not sure. I've never really done that. Because I don't do competitive or anything. I've never done that. But I'm sure someone will know. Yes, believe. Thank you. Thank you. I will. I will. It's a shiny legendary team. Oh, Zrex. oh, Zrex, buddy. Good luck. Axolotl says, yeah, I totally don't have the time and not just lazy. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that as you don't have the time. That's good with me. Lexi says, I gotta go. I promised my cousin I'd talk to her. No, that's all good, Lexi. And you're keeping morale it? That sounds perfect. Thank you for still popping in anyway. The only reason I don't have shiny Charmin sword is because I don't like surprise trading. That's fair, Tim. That's fair. There's a lot of hacked Pokemon in there, and I know a lot of people are not happy about that. I remember the first time that I found one, I was in the trade, I was pretty excited. But then when you're like actually trying to complete your Pokedex and you get a bunch of hacked like shiny legends, you're like, please no. Nick says, hey Buttercup, hope you get the Shaymin shiny today. The other day in Shield I got shiny Cragonal in the max lair. Ooh, congratulations Nick, that's awesome. And thank you so much for the shiny luck. I'm definitely gonna need it. Everstone transfers nature and Destiny Knot transfers IVs with Offspring. Perfect, thank you Tenumbreon. Well there you go. I was like, someone will know, just not me. But that's awesome, thank you. I haven't been playing Legends of Arceus for some reason. I just love Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl more. I don't know if it's weird. I don't think that's weird. I don't think that's weird. I think I would have gotten more into Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl if there was a bigger break between it and Arceus. But I felt a little bit weird getting super invested then when I knew the new game was going to be coming out with it being so different. But no, I don't think that's weird at all. See you, Lexi! Mitaki says, sorry I'm late to the stream, was listening to the Heathers musical soundtrack. No, that's all good, Mitaki. You don't have to apologize at all. You're actually still quite early. I'm at 3,456 on Palkia. I am going to die before I get. No, you won't, Panna. You'll get it. You're still under odds. I believe in you. Zex says, I lost in 2 Pokemon in 2 turns. Oh, that's okay, Zex. You win in spirit. Bryce, hey, how's everyone doing? Not too bad, Bryce. How about you? Welcome to the stream. Tim says, if I put a foreign Rookidee with a non-foreign Ditto, would it be Ditto or Rookidee? If you mean like what will come out, it will always be a Rookidee. But if you mean as far as IVs and that, I don't know. I'm afraid I'm no help for that. How are you doing today, Buttercup? Thank you for asking. I'm doing pretty well. I hope that you're doing well. Doing pretty good. I had an apple and it was a really good apple and I fed a tiny, you can't give guinea pigs too much like fruit because it can make them not fuel, but I gave them a little bit of apple for the first time. I've had them for like nearly, well, one of them I've had for nearly a year now, and I think it's the first time I've given them apple because I prefer to do veggies and hay. And I gave them a little bit of apple and they loved it so much, and it was like just the cutest thing ever, so that like really made me happy. The offspring. Okay. For the offspring? I don't know, maybe it would be the Ditto, I don't know. Kira says, I'm still not sure if Shiny Charm is working correctly in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I have no idea, Kira. I still haven't gotten it in this game. I wanted to keep this game full odds for a little bit because I do have Brilliant Diamond, so I was like, well, I can always, you know, once I get Piplup, get the Shiny Charm in that game. But yeah, people are still saying it is broken and it doesn't look like it's gonna get fixed, which I mean, that's fair. I mean, if people want to go more close to full odds, this would be the game probably then to do it. Playmaster says, wow, you're still at it. Good luck. Hope you get it soon. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And yeah, we're still at it. I hope we get it too, but I have a good feeling today, but it can happen. It might happen. Still no shiny. Unfortunately, not yet the official Sonic podcast, but I believe. I have eaten lunch, but I'm still hungry. I get like that sometimes too, Tenumbreon. Some days I feel like I don't have an appetite at all, and some days I feel like I could eat everything. Axolotl says Buttercup is gonna get the shiny today, and if she doesn't, I will find Shaymin, and I don't know. Aw, well, I hope we do, but it's okay if we don't, but I have a good feeling. Panna says, I hope for a 5-hour stream. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Hopefully, I don't have an aim. I just kind of go on and then go for as long as I can. I do have a little bit of tummy pain today, unfortunately, but you know, maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be okay. I'll definitely do at least 2 hours. Unless my power cuts out, which I can't control that, but if it's up to me, I will definitely do at least 2 hours and then we'll see how we go. Rex says next theme and Sweet Lord, the legendaries are everywhere. I can imagine. I can imagine. You gotta appreciate the people who go on there with like the low teams and they're just like, just take the... Because you don't have to win, do you? You just have to participate for the gala birds. Shiny Charm does not work in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, Kira, and I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Buttercup. Thank you for the helpful input, Bryce. And I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Tayaki says, morning, Buttercup. Hope you are having a great day. Thank you so much, Tayaki. So far, I am. Thank you. And I hope that you are, or will, as well. The Shiny Charm only works for eggs in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Thank you, Zerex. Yeah, that's what I thought. At this point, I don't know if they would change the Shiny Charm odds, but we'll see. Numberin says, if breeding with Ditto, the offspring will always be the other Pokemon no matter which region they are from. Oh, okay, perfect, Numberin. Thank you so much for letting us know. Watery says the Shiny Charm works just different from the other games. Okay. I always feel weird reading it because I'm like, I don't know which is correct. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me either way. I mean, that's the thing too when games are still relatively new. Things are constantly changing. Well, the information that we're finding out is. Axolotl says, oh, I know what I'll do. We'll pick petals off of flowers in front of Shaymin. No, Axolotl, we don't want to get the shiny like that. For a Pokemon known as the Gratitude Pokemon, we've got to give it enough attention or time until it is grateful and it wants to shine. And for me, apparently, I need a lot more time with it. Peterberry, heyo! Hope you get the shiny Shaymin today. I got mine yesterday around 1,700 runaways. Peterberry, that's awesome! I'm super, super jealous. I'm super, super jealous. That's awesome though. Congrats. Watery says, I want to hunt Rookie D in eggs and encounters, but I still got so many Sobble eggs to hatch still. I've been there before. When I was doing a lot more Masuda, I would sometimes do like 5 to 10 boxes of eggs. I learned that that wasn't the most efficient if I got the shiny on like the first box, but hey, sometimes you just don't want to be worrying about picking up eggs all the time, so you do it beforehand. Peterberry says, but sadly I can't stay. I gotta help my family with moving into a new house. Have a good stream and stay safe and hydrated, Joel. Thank you so much, Peterberry, and I hope moving goes well. Remember, bend with your knees, not with your back. And thank you. Thank you for popping in regardless. Numberin says, I'm thinking of deleting all my hacked Pokemon on my sword game right now. That's fair. That's fair. I know back like a while ago before I was doing YouTube, what I remember reading someone did is that like they would take like the Master Ball and then like just put the delete the hacked Pokemon. I thought that was a good idea. I did that a couple times, but then I was like, I don't know. It felt wrong after a while, and I was like, it kind of takes the fun out of shiny hunting if you know there's like the guaranteed hatch. So now I just like hoard the Master Ball. Like I've got my one left still. I did use one on something, but yeah, I remember reading someone was doing that. I was like, that's a really good idea, but I don't know. I think that the reason why the Master Ball is so special is because you only get the one. So yeah. Like I said, I think for younger people, like, or people who don't know much about shinies, it can still be pretty exciting. But then it's like, it turns to heartbreak as you like realize that it's hacked. So that's the thing about hack shinies, is it's very like bittersweet because it's like, oh, it's shiny, but then, you know, not fun. What number are you at? I am at, I think now that one will be 4,036 runaways. Quite a lot. You decide, should I hunt Gallade or Rookie D? Ooh. Rookie D, Rookie D. You said you want to do Rookie D, so I say that. What happened, Axolotl? I did not read your message. Oh, about the Shaymin. No, you're all good. You're all good. My shiny baby is just got one shot by Groudon. Poor Groudon. No. Showers with shiny luck. Thank you so much, Bacon Fish. I will definitely be needing it. Do you have like a goal? Do you mean for runaways for Shaymin? No, I don't have a goal. I'll just kind of see how long I go for, and then I like to end on like a 0, like the number that I'm at. So it could be like when I started the stream, I was at 4010. As long as it's like a rounded number like that, I'm pretty happy. I have 20 more boxes of eggs. Oh my gosh, Watery. Good luck. Good luck. I hope you do it. I hope you get through them quickly. Siguri says, yeah, I deleted all my hacks a while back. I was glad. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It does take away from it, and it like gives, it like kind of makes you lose the feeling of wanting to even hunt the legendaries when you get them like that. Because you're not really getting them, you're just, yeah, it's kind of tricky. Get the Master Ball and use it on a legit shiny. I tried to do that, and then it took away a lot of the fun. That's why you guys will see me now, like, a lot of the time I don't really prepare, you know, for shinies, and I prefer that little bit of risk there. It makes it more fun. That's why I'm like, hopefully I want to make sure I brush up, but I might do a little bit of Safari Week this year. Someone was saying I should, and I looked into it and I was like, I already have watched a bit of Safari Week in the past, like, years. And I thought like it was something you had to do if you got invited, but it's cool to know people just do it anyway. So I'm like, I think that would be a lot of fun. Very stressful, but a lot of fun. I once got a Master Ball from the Pokélotto. Did you? Pokélotto? The Pokélotto. That's really awesome, Tinumbrion. I've never won anything that great. I think I won a revive, I think, in one of the games, but I never got really lucky with that. A light goal? No, I don't have a light goal. I never set those. I feel really awkward in streams asking for them, which I shouldn't, but I do. I'm just like, whatever we get is good. But thank you for asking. Number of likes on the stream goal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I never have like a light goal. I always feel weird asking for it. I don't know why. Like in videos, like I said, when I kind of forget what I'm saying, I'm like, okay, well, if I'm gonna wrap the video up now, I just know to ask and remind people. The worst they can do is not. Hello, Kitty Magica. I hope you're doing well, Magica. My talking today is not on point, which is weird because I feel weirdly rested. I only get Moo Moo Milk. Oh, Moo Moo Milk is good though. Is that better than a regular revive? Maybe. Maybe it is. I think they might. I think Moo Moo Milk is cooler as an item, but revives can be helpful. They're both as good as each other. I'll just stick with that answer. This area is so pretty. Can I pick this area as one of my favorite areas in Pokemon? Kitty says, I got a Master Ball once, but most of the time it's PB up and PB Max. Fair enough, yeah. That sounds more close. Have you seen the Arceus movie? Arceus go, arrrr! I think I have. I feel like I forget which one's which at the moment with that kind of like era of movies. Which is weird because I feel like when I was a kid, I was really into Pokemon during like the Gen 4 era. I'm sure I've seen it. Is that the one with the, like they had the space? It wasn't a spaceship, but kind of. Which one was that movie? Are you excited for the new games? And what starter are you picking? I absolutely am so excited for the new games, Axolotl. Are you? I hope you are too. I'm thinking I'm gonna pick Sprigatito. I really love that grass cat so much. I'm almost tempted to depending on what it evolves into, maybe just keeping it as a Sprigatito the whole time. Depending on what its final evolution is. You know what I really hope for? I really hope that we can shiny hunt the starters in that game. Because I'm thinking I will just like stream me shiny hunting for Sprigatito at the start of the game. But we'll have to find out if they're going to be unlocked or not. For Pokélotto, I surprise trade like 10 boxes for all the different trainer ID, then run the lotto. That's smart. That's smart. If you want to go for Master Balls, that's the way to go. I got 2 Master Balls for free from trade, which makes me happy and sad. Yeah, it's bittersweet. Fuecoco. I know Zerx. Zerx is the leader of the Fuecoco fan club. Hannah says, I hate the stupid error on the loading screen. Oh no! Oh, for the soft resets, yeah. It's always stressful because you're like, I bet this was the time that it was shiny. Bryce said, did anyone realize that Shaymin is in the bottom left of Legends of Arceus, but almost the top right in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? What made Shaymin migrate almost the whole region? I didn't notice that, Bryce. I actually didn't. Good observation. I'm not sure. I wonder, do you have a theory? I'm interested to hear about it. Or if it's just a general question still. My mind is ticking. I think I'm gonna pick depending on the final evolution. That's fair. That's a smart. Smart and wise, Axolotl. Smart and wise. That's what I kind of feel like. I usually go off of that and I try not to get spoiled, but I love Sprigatito so much that I feel like, I mean, Grass Cat. I just don't know. I just don't know. I feel like I love Sprigatito so much that I'm willing to suffer the consequences of committing. I have for sure lost the shiny. No, Panna, I don't believe that. You haven't lost it. You just haven't found it yet. I remember my game crashed a couple times and I was like, that was definitely the shiny. But then we got the shiny, so I don't think that it is. It might be, if you were very unlucky. But I don't think so. I still have not gotten a Master Ball from Percolator on Sword. Neither have I. If that makes you feel any better, I haven't either. But hopefully you will find one. Imagine if you got one, like tomorrow. That would be really cool. An egg hatched a second before I ran into the Rookidee. No! The build-up. Mitaku, Sprigatito, Colt, I'm really excited to see what the shiny looks like. I hope it's good. I'll still hunt it even if it doesn't change much, but I think it will be. Axolotl says, I swear, if all of the starters turn into human-like Pokemon, I will be so upset. I don't think they will. I don't think they will all turn into... I guess Gala, they technically did. But Cinderace was pretty cool. I liked Cinderace. Look at me, I'm the leader of the... Sir X. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. In your opinion, which Pokemon is the most terrifying? I think Coffagrigus kind of freaks me out a little bit. Because that one's kind of scary. I'm trying to think like in real life if I saw it. That would kind of scare me a little bit. Like a ghost coming out of a coffin. Like that would be kind of scary, right? Right? Or is that just me? Wait, your game crashed? Yeah, in Shining Pearl it did. When I was hunting Palkia. It did. Baconfish says, I mean, all seasoned shiny hunters know the pain of a failed shiny, lol hell. True. I mean, I know a couple of people who've said they haven't, and I'm like, bless your soul. I feel like once you lose one though, you're like, that's it. It's happened. I feel like when I lost Garbodor, I actually didn't even mind if we didn't reclaim it. I felt like I was more upset at the fact that I was gonna have to reclaim it because it wasn't what I was hunting. So then when we found it again, I was like, oh, I guess it happened how it was supposed to happen. But when I lost Petalil, it was just purely like me being naive and not knowing. Like the game was still pretty new at that time. And I didn't realize Petalil was just gonna run. And so that one burns. I like Sprigatito too, but I really hope that it stays on all fours when it evolves. It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see. I've seen a couple fan mock-ups of bipedal Sprigatito final evolutions that look pretty cool. But obviously if like it's a fan concept, that's most likely not going to be what it is in the final game. So we'll see. I'm not pressed. If it's designed well, I'm okay with it. I haven't even done the Percolator. You gotta do it, Axolotl. You might win. Watery says, is there a way to master elite in Pokemon Sword? In Pokemon Home you can. You can release 100 at a time in Pokemon Home, and then you go out and then you go back in and you can do that again. But not in the actual Pokemon Sword game. It was just a general question, I just noticed it myself. Also, a lot of Twitter is scared they might be a because it's Sprigatito, if it turns out like Incineroar did. Kind of funny to me. That is funny, Bryce, that is. But yeah, you're onto something with Shaymin, I think. That would be good lore. Rillaboom was at least a gorilla, so it made some sense. The other two, not so much. That's fair. Robuscus, hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Gardevoir is pretty scary. If her trainer is sad, she'll make a black hole to eat whatever made them sad, which could be the world. True. That is true, Bryce. That could be scary, but I think that's also kind of sweet. Oh no. I think that's kind of sweet though, a little bit. Like, you just take care of this Ralts, and then eventually there comes a time where the Gardevoir takes care of you and it loves you so much. Like, that's so sweet. Kitty says the sand castle that eats the souls of people and Pokemon is scary. That's true, Kitty. That one is kind of scary too, but I like it shiny, so it's less scary. Good luck with the hunt. Thank you so much, Valeric. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need the luck. The thing that makes me the maddest is when you're looking at massive mass outbreaks in Legends of Arceus, then you find a random dupe shiny. A random dupe shiny? Like one you already have, instead of finding a new one? That's fair. That's fair. It's like, I would rather that have been put onto something I'm actually hunting for. At least if it's one you need 2 more of to get the other shiny stages, it's not so bad. But I get what you mean, if that's what you're referring to. My brother has had at least 2 fails, one on Vulpix and Let's Go, and the other on a G-Max Dreadnought. Oh yeah, those G-Max Pokemon, they are easy to fail, so I don't blame him on that one. I never hunted for Vulpix in Let's Go, so I'm not sure how that would have been, but Vulpix tends to like to run in most Pokemon games. Not most, but you know what I mean. It's definitely like a skittish kind of Pokemon, so I could see that. I would love for it to be grass flying, Griffin Pokemon, but I just love speculating. That's fair. That's fair. Speculation is fun, especially when you Pokemon. Instead of a shiny starter or something else. Yeah, that's true. It's like, no, I've got 2 of this one, like, that's cool. It's like hard, because it's like, you're like, it's a shiny, but I already have it. I will try the Perkulotto PP up. Why do I suddenly want a Gardevoir? No. Gardevoir's like, yeah, see what I mean? It's sweet when they like, it's terrible as long as if they follow through on it and it does actually destroy the world. It's like good intentions, but at the same time it's very chaotic energy. Julia, the stream is great timing. I love having shiny hunting background noise while I'm also praying for shiny Lugia. Ooh, good luck. I hope you get shiny Lugia soon. I love shiny Lugia. It's a good shiny. I hunted it in Ultra Moon. Luckily I did get it. It's a good one. You will find it and it will be amazing. Kitty Magica. Oh yes, I've come across 4 random shiny Ghastly. Really? That's really good, Kitty. Good job. I don't know why, but the Lurantis outfit in Ultra Sun and Moon is perfect. Yes! Mitaku, I agree! It is really good. It is really good. Lurantis, I feel like, is a little bit underrated as a Pokemon. In my opinion. My Lotto prize today is... Oh, nice, Tenebron. Good job! Tayaki says, when you did the first into shiny hunting... When did you first get into shiny hunting? I still can't get into it. Do you mean like shiny hunting in general? I started getting into shiny hunting when me and my neighbor first started talking about it, because I think there were a couple of videos on YouTube at the time. Like, this is back in primary school, I believe, and we didn't even know if shinies were real, so it kind of like made it exciting. And then we were playing her friend's copy of Sapphire, and I was catching Pokemon to send into Pearl on the Sapphire game, and I ended up finding a shiny Goldeen, and that's kind of where it started, to be honest. So yeah, I think it's once you get something, like, I guess because I was so young when I got my first one, I was pretty excited about it. I hate that the new version of Legends of Arceus and regret every day that I did it. Oh, you there, the update because of the save thing? That's fair. I don't mind it because I was like, now there's like, it's fail proof. So I don't mind it. Like I said, it gives me a little bit of risk back. I was just against someone who named their entire legendary team Get Good. The irony, Zerx, the irony. I don't have any shiny legends to hunt. Ooh. I'm trying to think of, I don't know what games you have, but if you've got Sword and Shield, you can always do the Dynamax adventures. Patty says, hi there, Missy. How are you? How many runaways now? Welcome, Patty. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well. And right now I'm at 4,053 runaways for Shaymin. Hopefully we get it soon. Hello everyone. Sorry I've been gone a while, but work schedule has been crazy lately. Hope everyone is doing good. Welcome, Richard. That is all good. Don't apologize. I hope that work has been okay. It sounds like it's been pretty full on. I hope you get a moment to kind of chill and relax. I know it can be pretty stressful, but thank you for popping by. Kitty says, I was doing a Dynamax raids for Lugia. It's been months and still no shiny. I rarely do them because not only is it hard to find randos to join in, but it's also so draining. Yeah, especially if you've got someone who goes AFK and then it takes the full entirety of the time. That is always the most annoying thing. When it happens like multiple times in a row, you're like, I could be getting this done in like 16 minutes, but instead it's taking me nearly 30 to even more than that sometimes. It's stressful. Hi Kitty Squad, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I saw Mime Jr. in Legends of Arceus and thought it was a shiny Wurmple because it was by Wurmple and it ran. Oh, oh. I kind of like that, how all the Pokemon can kind of mingle like that when they run away. It's kind of cool. It makes for some funny screenshots. Imagine you're in the Pokemon world farming in the middle of nowhere and you just hear a loud shiny sound. Just like ching! Like, what is that? Yeah, the first time you heard that, I can imagine it being pretty jarring. Valeric says, I hunted mine in silver. I love shiny Lugia, but would have loved the white to be replaced with a dark grey. Also, the blue spikes on its back be replaced with pink. That's what I love about Lugia, is the pink. The pink's good. The pink's good. It would be cool to see it as a dark grey. I do like the white and pink combo, because I do like that combo in real life. But I think the dark grey could have complemented it, because it is a slightly darker pink. So I can see that. I have Pokemon Eevee in Sword and Arceus. The shiny ones? Or are you evolving it? I'm interested. Thoughts on Scarlet and Violet? I am excited, Robuscas. I am excited. I think it's going to be really cool to see all the new Pokemon, to see the new region, and Sprigatito is an absolute cutie. So I'm very excited. I think my first shiny was Ghastly. I made the mistake to evolve it. Oh, kitty. That's okay. That's okay. We all learn the hard way. I evolved my first ever shiny, which was a shiny Goldeen, to Sea King because I didn't even think to look it up. Because I was so young, I didn't even know. So I feel you. I've been there as well. Wish you the best of luck. Tomorrow my birthday starts. Oh, happy birthday, Patty. I hope you have a really good birthday. Love your voice and have a fun time from Germany. Oh, thank you so much. And I hope you have a really good birthday. And thank you for the shiny luck on Shaymin. It is an absolute cutie indeed. If you don't mind answering, why did you call your channel what you did? Because I really like Buttercup. That was my gamer tag for a long time. Basically, my first gamer tag was my brother's gamer tag because I basically took over his account. And then I eventually got to a point where he's like, you need to change your name, which is weird because he doesn't use that tag anymore, but I understand it at the time. But so I had to come up with my own gamer tag, and so my gamer tag is Buttercup. Yeah. Zex, why am I finding everyone who is using shiny legendaries? Because Rex, you're just full of good luck. Almost at 40 views. Oh, well, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. So many people. I can't believe it. Hello. Grey is my favorite color, but pink is one of my favorite colors as well. You have very good taste. Pink is a very good color, and I like grey too. No, I have those games. You do? You can shiny hunt the legends in those ones if you want to. If they ever do another Legends game and include Lugia, I kind of hope they add its song from the movie. Yes, that's one thing that Pokemon gets right, and that's one thing I do kind of miss, but I wouldn't be able to concentrate on talking and stuff if I was listening to music all the time, especially in streams, but Pokemon gets music so right in my opinion. I love it. I was like 7, that's fair. I was a bit older than 7 when I evolved Goldeen. So I can't use that excuse, but yeah. Pretty close to odds on Shaymin good luck. Thank you, Tin Umbreon, thank you. Yeah, hopefully we get it, but like I said, if we don't get it today, I'll still keep hunting. Thank you, kitty, thank you. Yeah, I like the name Buttercup too. Thank you so much, Missy, will do. Oh, perfect. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I don't know why I can picture you singing the song Buttercup. Can you? I can't sing though. I can't sing. It'd be like nails on a chalkboard. But I appreciate the kind thoughts. Regional legends are not the same. If I was a regional, it wouldn't really be Lugia. But if they did it like Arceus, it would be Legends of... What would they name the other games? Because Arceus makes sense, right? Oh, I wonder. If they did another Legends game, what region do you think they would base it on? So I'm trying to think what legend would be able to compete, because Gen 4 has like obviously a lot of like older lore, and I don't know if they do Gen 1 again. Maybe they would. But I don't know. Well, I have to say the community here is very friendly, like the Discord server that I am in. Oh, that's awesome, Felix. Well, I'm glad that you find the community so friendly, because that is really important to me. I am very happy that we have a lot of really good people here, keeping it positive, keeping it good-spirited, and I'm glad that you feel that way, because that's very important to me. Imagine you get Shaymin exactly on odds. Oh my gosh. I'd probably cry. I'd probably scream and then run. Not from the battle, but from my chair. I'm stuck between hunting Wooloo, Eevee, Esper, and Lunala. I really love... Okay, I do love Eevee, you guys know this, but I really love shiny Esper. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. So I would say maybe do Esper. Unless you feel like doing a legend, go for Lunala. Lunala's pretty cool too. And Wooloo, they're all good choices. They're all good choices. But yes, I do like Esper. Legends of Rayquaza. That would be good. I'd be okay with that. If they did a game for Kyurem, I think it would be called Pokemon Legends Original Dragon or something like that. Could you imagine? Pokemon Legends Original Dragon. Probably sound a lot cooler if it wasn't my voice. Sandy, thank you so much for the good luck and welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Legends of Sword or Shield. That would be interesting. I feel like we'd still have a good few years before we got a Legends remake of Sword and Shield though, but I think there would be cool potential. I think that could be cool. I can't look back on my first Pokemon game because my DS broke. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, one of on my DS Lite, one of my hinges has come loose, and so I get really scared hunting on it because I'm scared one day it's just the top screen's gonna stop working. That's not fun. Unova would be perfect for a Legends game though. Unova would be a lot of fun, for sure. Encounter 4096 hype. I'll let you guys know when we're about to be at that. I'll let you know. Because I'm pretty close. I'm trying to math right now. 33? I'm literally 33 runaways away. Yeah, it's kind of rare to find a nice community. I'm glad I found two great and friendly communities. That makes me very happy, Felix. That makes me very happy that not only you have this one, but you have another one. That brings happy tears to my eyes. Legends of Celebi. Ooh, you know how Heart Gold Soul Silver had two regions? Maybe it could have the past Johto, and post game allows you to travel through time to current Johto. That would be a lot of work, but it would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Legends of Giratina, yeah. Yep, that'd be cool. But that would that be Sinnoh again though? I would say Gen 2 for Legends game were based off Legend Ho-Oh. Yeah. Ho-Oh is very like, I feel like Ho-Oh would be a safe bet. In a good way. Because Ho-Oh is very like magical, mystical. Like, do you know what I mean? At least from the movies. I can't even finish my first Pokemon game. Not only do I not have anything to play it on, but I lost the cartridge like a decade ago. You never know. There could be like a random bag somewhere in a random box and it could be in there. I've had that happen before. It's a good moment. The games I own are Let's Go Eevee, Pokemon Sword, and Arceus. I didn't know that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out. Well, I was gonna say, I've seen a couple places, at least around me, starting to do sales on Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, so if you're interested, keep an eye out around you because they might have sales on it. These days I thought of Pseudo Legendaries that could have two evolutions, one of the fighter type and the other of the ghost type. I'm feeling crazy in the past. There's so many ideas. That's a good idea, having like it being able to split off into two ways, kind of like how Cosmog goes into, like with Solgaleo and Lunala. That's a cool concept. Pickle, watching you while I shiny hunt in Legends of Arceus. Hopefully we both have all the shiny luck. Thank you so much, Pickle, and good luck on your hunt. I hope you get what you were going for. Hello, Zethron. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Wait, would a Legends game for Gen 2 show is Ho-Oh resurrecting the Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon and turning them into Raikou, Entei, and Suicune? Bryce! That's a good idea. I might cry though if they actually did that, because I would cry, but that's a really good idea, Bryce. That's a really good idea. I like that. Legends of Shuckle, says Sandy. I'd play it. I still cannot find my copy of Pokemon X, yeah. I'm hoping I'll soon find my copy of Soul Silver, because that game was a lot of fun. But, I don't know. I'm usually really good about putting my stuff back, so I have no idea where it's gone. Did not have a great Friday, but it's Saturday now and I feel better. It's really cool that you were streaming. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're feeling a little bit better now. I'm sorry to hear that Friday wasn't that good, Mitaku, but you are here now. Friday is in the past. We're here on Saturday, and Saturday's gonna be a better day for you. I just feel it, okay, Mitaku? I feel it. Shuckle is technically stronger than God. I mean, technically, right? I mean, would you mess with a Shuckle? I wouldn't. Does anyone know if it's possible to teach Shaymin the attack Earth power in the Gen 4 remakes? I have no idea. I have no idea. I could find out once we get the shiny. But I don't know. Hyper Beast, hey Buttercup, what did I miss out? Nothing yet, Hyper Beast. We've just been chatting and continuing our hunt for Shaymin. What about you? What's going on with you, Hyper Beast? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Did you know that Cosmog evolves based on gender? Does it really? I didn't know that it was based on gender. I thought it was a copy of the game. I'm terrible, but I didn't know that. And I really love Cosmog. I'm a young Pokemon fan, and I first playing Pokemon Sword on my brother's Switch, but then I got my own Switch, so I had to start all over again. I chose Yampa as my starter and threw Skull Bunny in the box. That's cute. That's cute. I know there's a couple people that I've known who do that. They don't like to play with the starter through the game, which is interesting because I always feel like I get really attached to my starter, but I can respect it. You make your own rules. Sandy says, imagine that Dialga and Palkia had a shiny black version like Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. That would look really good. That would look really good. I'd love to see that. Breeding for shiny Hatterene and shield myself. Hope we all get shiny luck today. Yes, good luck. Oh my gosh, Hatterene is one of my favorite Sword and Shield Pokemon. I hope it sparkles for you soon, and thank you, yes. Hopefully we do all have the shiny luck today. I feel like Fiona deserves a split evolution. The Pokemon gets no love and I can't evolve him to Manaphy for some reason. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting how you can breed the Manaphy eggs to get Fiona and then it doesn't even evolve into a Manaphy. But I think that's just like to add more to the mystery of it. Maybe like in another game or something we'll get more lore as to why. But I agree with you, it does deserve more love. I always forget if it's Fiona or Fiona or you know what I mean? I never know. But I do really like that Pokemon. Well, I lost my Pearl copy when I was young and found it randomly like 6 years later. I hope you find your Heart Gold Soul Silver one day as well. Yeah, that's what I mean, like randomly it'll just be out of nowhere, so I still have my fingers crossed because there's a lot of Pokemon on that game that I really love that I hope aren't lost to the abyss. My first shiny that wasn't in Pokemon Go was a Caterpie in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Yes! I think I didn't get any in my Let's Go Pikachu until one day I got a Geodude and a Caterpie on the same day. I can't remember which was first though. I can't remember which one was first. And I moved them into home, so I really don't know now. I would have been able to tell by what order they were in the PC, but yeah. At least you are on the flower field, Buttercup. I'm trapped in the cold temple. I am sending you a beanie and little hand mitts, Felix. Lunala's Dex entry stated that it is the female evolution of Cosmoem. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Sushi says, I need good luck on my Beartic hunt in Sword. I've done 6 overworld hunts with shiny charm, and every single one has gone to at least 2,500 encounters, except for one 1,532. I have the worst luck. I believe in you, Sushi. I was gonna say your last name, but I'm scared I will pronounce it wrong. But I believe in you. You got this. And it's gonna shine and it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, I agree, Mitaku. It's weird, it's weird. I feel like it's a little dated, but you know. My first starter was Pikachu because Yellow was my first game. Dang! I wish I could say Yellow was my first game, but it wasn't. I was like... I don't even think I was born when Yellow came out. Was I? No, I wasn't. So unfortunately for me, it wasn't my first game, but very jealous. I just watched the news and parachuting spiders are supposed to fall from the sky. Make sure to take an umbrella. Make sure to take an umbrella with you. That sounds like a lot. The Amber hadn't ever stoned the whole playthrough. I love corgis. Corgis are very cute, so I don't blame you at all. Especially the little heart they have. So cute. I wonder what shiny Origin Palkia and Dialga look like. I don't think they have a shiny because they're shiny locked and cause a crash if you force the base form to be shiny. Ah. I'm sure that they've already designed them though, but I wonder if, yeah, you're right, like they just don't change and then they just call it a shiny. You are live! Hi, are you fine? Yes, I am live, Marble. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. I hope you're doing well. 36 likes. Yeah, thank you everybody. I appreciate you all for being here. It was a random, spontaneous stream, so I'm glad so many of you are here to join me. Legends of Bidoof, it must happen or I will sue. Oh my gosh. And everything has a mega in it. I didn't even know Brilliant Diamond and Pearl and Shining Pearl came out. Really? I'm surprised. I feel like there was so much hype around it, but if you're not online, I could see it. Thank you, Buttercup. No worries, Felix. No worries. I just won against a Rayquaza with Perky Branch. I am now a god and Charcoal is my son. That is amazing, Zerx. Good job. Smashing it. Galactic Umbreon, hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Tin Umbreon says, RIP doing a Dynamax adventure and someone went AFK. I've been there. I've been there too many times. It's devastating. Silver and Gold was my first game. Ooh, very good. I am no longer online this run. Oh no. Yeah. I have that happen and they'll do it right before the legendary, so then you have to go with like the AI. That's always fun. Now I watch the stream and eat some cookies. That sounds very nice, Felix. I hope that your cookies are good. Gen 4 is the only gen besides Gen 1 I haven't shiny hunted in. My overall best shiny luck comes from my favorite games, Black and White 2. All 5 hunts have gone under odds significantly. That's really awesome. I'd really love to just be able to play like and go through all those games again, but I'm too scared. I'm too scared to reset over my save files, so I'm really happy to hear that your shiny luck has been really good in those games. It sounds like it's your game. A friend in school let me play their copy of Red on the school bus, so I asked my mum if we could get a game. My options were Gold, Silver, and Yellow. I love that so much. That's really cool. Very, very cool. Kitty Squad says, I gotta go now. Farewell, fellow friend. Goodbye, Kitty Squad. Thank you so much for coming to the stream, and I hope you have a good rest of day or night. Good rest of your day or night or morning or evening. By the way, how late is it where you are? Felix, right now for me it is 5:36 a.m. Quite early for me. Well, Bill, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl died out so fast after Legends released. I've never seen a game get forgotten about so fast. Yeah, I feel the same way, honestly. It's not that I don't even think that it's a bad game. I still think that it's fun, but I feel like there wasn't enough time for people to really fully get into it. And then when Legends come out, it was just like everyone got hooked on Legends. So yeah. Hey Buttercup, is this your 350th encounter? I wish it was. Maybe I don't though, because if my number for the shiny to sparkle isn't till a lot later, then I would cry. but this one is my 4081st runaway, I believe. The worst thing is when, out of habit, you kill a different Pokemon when you're chaining. Ooh. Yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun. I ate sushi last night and it was delicious. I hope it was delicious, Axolotl. That's awesome. I got DC'd early on in a Rager state and the AI clutched me. Sadly, no shinies. Oh, well, that's still good. You got good AI. Buttercup, what was your first Pokemon game? My first Pokemon game that I owned myself was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time. But that wasn't the first game that I played. I'd played Sapphire, I'd played Colosseum. I'd played, I played Pearl, I think, even before. I might be wrong on that one, but I'd played Sapphire and Colosseum and like that kind of stuff. But my first game that I owned myself was Explorers of Time. That was my only win, and my son got me the win with the best humiliating way possible. I am the best. No, you are the best, Rex. Don't even worry. Have you ever done a DTQ in a game yet? I'm gonna sound very out of it, but DTQ, I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what that means. Am I reading that wrong? I might be, Julia. I'm sorry. If you can tell me what DTQ is, I can answer better. I'm doing good. That's good, Wild Bill. About almost 9 PM here. Yeah, I was gonna say time zones. It's... I try to go all different times so everyone can watch the streams, but unfortunately, there never seems to be a perfect time. I really want to play Black and White 2 because White was amazing, but it's really expensive now and I can't run an emulator. Yeah, I agree. The old games the DS games are quite a lot more expensive now, which sucks, but hopefully once everyone buys all the games and then they can't buy them anymore, the prices will crash and we can have another chance. I think it's because they came out so close together. I agree, Kitty. That is what I think it is too. Bryce says, isn't it weird how the Pokemon remakes were made? Gen 1 is Gen 3 to 1, Gen 2 is 4 to 2, and 3 is 6 to 3. But basically Gen 4 is Gen 4 to 8 because it only includes moves and type changes, not new Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, it is strange. I don't think that they have a set formula for it. They wouldn't be able to. Because once, I don't know, my little brain now is working overtime to compute, but yeah. It is strange. It is strange. But that's why I'm really excited about Gen 9, because I'm excited. I love whenever there's new Pokemon. I really do. Diamond and Pearl died out quickly, you say. May I remind you that they released a Jumanji game with Dwayne The Rock Johnson? That thing died so quickly there wasn't a trailer for it, if I'm correct. Oh, Jumanji. I remember the memes. Poor Jumanji. 3,500? You're gonna get it, Panna. I believe in you. If Legends had been set to come out in summer, then things would be different. Yeah, it's hard to say. I think with them being so close together, it was always gonna happen if like with that, but yeah. I'm gonna try to complete the Pokedex on this stream. Ooh, good luck, Wild Bill. I hope you get it. I'm tired even though it is 1:40 PM. Axolotl, you're speaking my language. I'm tired all the time. I'm pretty okay right now, to be fair. But a lot of the time I am very tired. It's 11:38 AM here, but I haven't slept, so I'm tired. Unhealthy gaming habits. Yay for the win! I know, Bryce, I feel you. As someone with low iron, who sees white whenever they stand up, and who plays way too much video game English, I understand, Bryce. I'm with you. Buttercup, I'm happy that you're streaming. Oh, I'm glad then, Marvel. I'm glad. It was random. It was a random stream. I didn't plan to do any more streams this week, but I'm glad that we did it too. I love that a lot more people are getting into Pokemon, but the rise in prices for games and cards is just so painful. I agree. I feel the same way. I'm really glad that Pokemon is having like its resurgence. I'm glad that there are so many new people. It means that Pokemon itself will be able to grow even more, which is not a bad thing. But yeah, the price thing is the one downside. Well, the one biggest downside in my opinion. Question of the day, totally do you think you will be way over odds or a little bit over odds or under odds? I think I'm gonna go over odds for sure. Because I'm like, what's this, 4,089 this encounter? No, 4,088, not 9. I can't count. I was like, I can't count and I can't read. Perfect. But I think I'll be over odds. Hopefully a little to a medium amount over odds is what I'm thinking. I stayed too long as I were full in Breath of the Wild. Geez, that took forever for all 900 Crocs. I haven't played Breath of the Wild. I played, I think the little demo because my dad got the game and he was like, you should play it. It's really good. I think you'll like it. I just never got super into it, but it does look like it's a really good looking game. I haven't played the story through, I should say. Tigger says the trainers in Sword and Shield look cuter so far. Hopefully the customization is still good in Gen 9. I hope so too. Customization is one of my favorite parts in like every game. I love to customize as much as possible. So hopefully that will be there. My first Pokemon game I ever owned was Pokemon Shield. Very good panel. I like the Galarian region. I think they are very good games in my opinion. Oh, by the way, I forgot, somehow I have turned my homebrew cold coffee brew into a small family thing. People are paying me. That is... Get your coins, Rex. Get your coin. That is awesome. Yeah, cold brewed coffee is the only coffee I accept. It's the only coffee I will drink. Then I loved it and immediately got Moon for my 2DS. Yes! That's probably an unpopular opinion for me, is I think the Alola region are some of the best games, in my opinion. I can't even talk. Gen 7 is some of the best games, in my opinion. Focus Central, hi Buttercup, how are you doing? I got my shiny Alpha Lumineon this morning. Congratulations, Poke Central! That is awesome, and I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well. I like how the chat is so calm when we talk about random things we like. I agree, Hyperbeast. It's good. I try to keep up as much as possible. I know I may accidentally skip over a few things, but that's just because if I read absolutely everything to try and keep up with the chat, my brain might implode. But I like that people will still talk anyway. It makes me happy. I am gonna play the stream on my TV, so if I don't talk a lot, that's why. That's all good, Axolotl, no stress. That's kind of crazy for me to imagine myself being on somebody's TV, but thank you! My first game was my Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Nice! I always wanted Let's Go Eevee, but I got Let's Go Pikachu because that's what they had with the Pokeball plus the Pokeball that you get with it. That was the one they had left. But I still like it. Pikachu's still cute. I love Alola, yes. Alola is very good. I do love Alola as well. This chat is somehow always all talking about the same thing but also different things at the same time every time I've been here, and it's kind of wholesome. I agree, Bryce. I agree. I like how people will just have conversations or whatever and then it'll go back to this and then it'll go back to that, and somehow it still always comes back to Pokemon in the end. Like, that's like perfect. After 17 boxes of surprise trading, I received 27 hacked shinies. Wow, 27? 17 boxes. I feel like that is honestly less than I thought. I know that sounds bad, but I feel like you'd get more. When you read just the 27, that is a lot. But if you filled a full 17 boxes, I feel like that is like kinda on par. Darren? I always say your name wrong. I'm so sorry. Hi Buttercup, I feel better. I don't have the stomach flu anymore. That is very good. I'm very glad to hear that you are feeling better. I'm so sorry that I'm terrible with everybody's names. But I'm glad to hear you're doing better. My first Pokemon game was X. I absolutely love Gen 6. Yes, Gen 6 is good too. I mean, you know, we know why I love Gen 6. There's just peak performance and design for Pokemon in that gen. Hey Cappuccino! Hello Cody, welcome! I hope you're doing well! Derek says my first Pokemon game was Diamond. If you remember my traumatic shiny experience, you know it ended up well. Yes. I mean, the more emotions felt while playing a Pokemon game, I think is better, and it says a lot about the game itself. But yes, that's a good first choice. You're on my TV in my living room, streaming it from my phone to my TV for better audio, but still being able to type on my phone. Thank you so much, Bryce. Oh my gosh. Hello, Bryce, from the TV and the phone, but you can hear me from the TV. That's crazy. Gen 7 was my Gen 7 was my favorite before getting Pearl and I got addicted immediately. Yeah, Gen 7 is really, really good. A lot of fun. Let's Go Pikachu was my second chance to say I kind of beat Yellow. Never beat it because of that Snorlax and not knowing the Pokeflute was a thing. My brother got stuck in his copy of Diamond. You know with the guy how you have to get past like through to the final gym? He got stuck there and I had to complete it for him. The fun of being the older sibling. By the way, this is I think I've missed maybe adding a runaway or not, but I think this is our 4096th runaway. Ultra Sun was my first Pokemon game, so I love it because of that. Yeah, that's fair. Your first Pokemon game will always have a special place. I believe that counting original games and fan games, I've already found about 30 shinies. Nice, Sandy. Good job. Very good. This chat is almost like ADHD. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, when I'm trying to keep up with it and be fast, it can kind of, I guess, feel like that. But I do not know, for I am without ADHD. I should ask my brother. I should get my brother to sit here and read the chat. Be like, what does this make you feel? I released all but 2 of the hacked mons. I be using 2 hacked Ditto for breeding until I get a legit one. That's fair, Tin Umbreon. I'll allow it. It's my gavel. I'll allow it. The Alola region had some of my favorite characters, not the Pokemon. Lily! I love Lily so much, yep. And Gladion's backstory, yep. They have a really good backstory. The story in Sun and Moon is really good, and Hao is such a wholesome rival. I agree! Hao does not get enough love. In my opinion. People are like, he's too friendly. I'm like, why does it always have to be terrible? I like that it's wholesome and friendly. Durin says, my first Pokemon game was Fire Red and I think the old games are the best. That's fair. Especially if they're like your first games, like that makes even more sense. That's fair, Zerx, because I do have ADHD. Okay, we have someone who has ADHD to verify. Can confirm. Perfect. My first Pokemon game was Platinum, and I was like 10 or 11. Yeah, that sounds about right. Same, you're on par, pretty close to me then, Felix. Platinum was a lot of fun. I don't own Platinum. I never got to own Platinum because I had Pearl, you know? But I remember my neighbor had Pearl. No, she had... Did she have Diamond or... I can't remember, but she also got Pearl as well. I mean, Platinum as well, and I was so jealous. Because I've watched through Platinum to see the difference. I've watched someone play through Platinum and I'm like, man, I had to known. I like this game on Roblox based off of Pokemon. It's so fun, but they take a million years to have a new update for the game's main story. Dang, that sucks. I actually hunted down a psychic type because I thought if anyone could wake it, it'd be a psychic. I felt so smart till it didn't work. That's actually quite clever. That's quite creative, Kitty. I like that. That's very creative. Zex says, but I must admit something. Something that will change everyone's view of me. That's okay, Zex. Did you enjoy your birthday? I did, Marvel. It was quite relaxing. Not a lot happened, which is exactly what I want for my birthday. I like very calm, very chill birthdays. We had a good stream on my birthday. So many people came and wished me happy birthday. I felt so special. It's good. I have to say Gen 4 was the best ever. Gen 4 is a lot of fun. Like original Gen 4 for me, it was definitely the peak in my like nostalgia for Pokemon. I accidentally turned my first ever starter into HM Slave. Zerex, I did it too. It's okay. I think it's a rite of passage. Especially if you're younger, you just can't help it. My first Pippi was a HM Slave. I'm not proud of it, but it's what I did at the time. I was in primary school. And I did it. I hear Sun and Moon was a good game, so now I wish I could play it. I'm sure there would be an emulator for it. If not, I'm sure people are working on an emulator for it because it was a lot of fun. If not, it's always good to check someone's gameplay of it because I really liked it. Dashan says, what happens if you got the letter for Shaymin but haven't got to Victory Road yet and don't want to get it yet? If you've got the letter, that's all good, Dashan. That is fine. As long as you've got the letter, you can do the event later whenever you want. I love the OG games. The OG games are a lot of fun. I just want to sit and talk with Lily while we drink hot chocolate and cry, just me. No, I agree. Lily is amazing. She's so cute and I love her development. Like I feel like if I was like younger again back in primary school, I would have wanted to be Lily. Do you know what I mean? Oh, kitty. Bryce says, who is everyone's favorite poker girl from the main games? Mine has to be Marnie for sure. Growing up seeing Raven from Team Titans made me love the alt goth look, and Marnie rocks it so well. I agree, Bryce. I agree. Marnie is very cute. Marnie is who I would have liked when I got out of primary school and into high school. I don't know if this was just a thing, but I feel like a lot of people in my age, well, not even at my school, but my group was like definitely a little bit more alternative. And then I think when I was like 16, 17, 18, I look back at pictures and I'm like, nice. Especially when I was 18. I used to do everything to my hair. My hair was not happy. Now I just have natural black hair that is just its own thing. I am too lazy to do stuff to my hair anymore. Marnie definitely would have been my favorite though, as like a late teenager. But I really like Dawn. I really like Lily. I really like Serena. I like all the pokey girls, to be honest. I get to see someone special on April Fool's, not as an April Fool's joke. Aww. Well, I'm glad then. You're gonna have a good April Fool's not joke day. Order is talking about Lumion Legacy on Roblox. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, Piplup was my... Yeah. Rex, yeah. Piplup was mine too. Oh well. If someone asked me money or love, I would say sleep. Wild Bill, I couldn't agree more. Sleep is sacred, and it deserves to be appreciated as such. I just found out the Nurse Joy got a strong Pokemon trainer because her ace is a Latias. Nice! Nice, I love Nurse Joy. I always wanted to try and do my hair like Nurse Joy, but I can never get my hair light enough to go like baby pink. Luke Surf was a really good move, and in my head Rock Smash sounded awesome. I know, right, Zex? I know. Waterfall, also very good move. I think Shaymin 2 now. Are you going for your Shaymin 2? Good luck, Marvel. I believe in you. That's a close second for me, Kitty. The nostalgia is huge for Misty and May. Ooh. Yep. When I was really young, I really loved Misty a lot. Hello, Electric Speedster. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I loved Piers. He looks so scary, but he's super sweet and a caring brother. I agree with that, Sushi Soda. I agree. Sauda? Is it Sauda? I'm trying to pronounce it. I keep reading it. I'm like, how do I pronounce it? Cannot wait to start my first shift this week. Ooh, I hope it goes well, Tinumbrian. Good luck. I'm sure you will do amazing. Alpha Gleam is a shiny. Gamma Gleam is like the better version of shiny and very rare. Is this in the Roblox thingy you were talking about? Raven. Yes, Sushi. I feel that. I always really liked, is it Starfire? Was that her name? I used to draw her all the time. Do you want to know who my fave was though? My fave was Dark Magician Girl. She was like my first, like... I don't know if I want to be you. You know what I mean? I love Dark Magician Girl so much. I used to draw it all the time when I was a kid. My hair is a pain to dye. It's like a finger's length away from my ear and it's more thick than it looks. It took 8 hours to straight to dye it last time. Wow, really? My hair's pretty long. It takes 2 bottles of dye to do mine. Like of actual dye. It is not fun. But I like having long hair. I cut it short before. I've done all that. And I personally don't like it for myself. I like my hair longer. I just got traded Suedo Perfect Cottony on surprise trade. Nice, Tinumbrion. You gonna use it? Is it gonna be in your team? Hi Buttercup. My friends have told me they're all dating and I'm single. That's okay, Electric Speedster. You know, one of the most important things that I think you need to know, especially when you're younger, and even when you're older, maybe especially more important when you're older, is to learn to be happy with just yourself. That is when you will be the most happy, I feel like. When you, well, maybe not the most happy, but that is when you'll be the most content, I would say. Is when you can be happy on your own. I like most except Iris. The new Pokemon episode of Journeys almost made me change my mind, but then she called Ash a kid in a negative way again, and I didn't like her. Oh, kitty. I know Iris has a very divided group of followers. Nurse Joy, it is always in every game, no matter what. Oh my gosh, memory unlocking. Special memory. Kruger Gamer, hey yo, Buttercup, what's Krugen? Well, Krugen, I always say that wrong, don't I, Kruger Gamer? Not a whole lot, but we're shiny hunting for Shaymin still. I hope you're doing well. Yes, the Roblox thing? Okay, that's what I thought. Mudkip Lover, welcome! Ayo, I got donuts. I'm gonna need me a donut. That sounds really good. May is one of my favorite girls. I love her contest spectacular outfit. Yes, also it's pronounced soda. Soda. Okay, cool, perfect. Thank you, Sushi. Thank you. Pokemon girls made me question my gender. It was between do I like you two? Do I want to be you? Is the answer is both. That's fair. I think that's fair. Okay, so you know game theory. Did you know that he thinks Nurse Joy is a Pokemon? His reasoning was that she has region forms. They all look the same, and get ready for it. I need to know now. But then Brock would be in love with the Pokemon. I feel like maybe there's an original, you know? And they refer to each other as cousins. I need to watch this video. Buttercup, can we get a face reveal at 3K if you want? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. With the face reveal thing, that'll probably be a thing I do when I feel like I'm ready to do it. Which could be literally at any time, honestly. Because I don't want to make my face like a big thing. Like I don't want pressure around it. I understand that people want to put a name to the face, but it'll happen one day, I'm sure. I just don't really like to put it out there a whole lot. What is your favorite shiny legendary and shiny mythical? Ooh, my favorite mythical. You know, I forgot about Mew the other day, which is silly because I have a few Mew plushies, but I really like shiny Mew. I really like shiny Celebi, and I really like shiny Shaymin. I think they're all very cute. Because in the anime there was a tanned dark-skinned Nurse Joy and he deemed that as a shiny. Where is this video? Is this an official video, Rex? I have to watch this. I need to know more about this theory. I need the details. I'll have to watch it later. I talked to this other streamer and he calls me Gerber baby. That's perfect. That's perfect. Ash might have kissed a Pokemon. Also, what about Officer Jenny? Yeah, what about Officer Jenny? Now we need answers for Officer Jenny. Conspiracy theory. Pokemon Oak is the antagonist. Yeah, getting kids to do all of his work. I could see that. I watched a shiny comp and congrats on the shiny Cherubi and Clefairy. Thank you so much, Electric Speedster. Thank you. They're both very, very good shinies. I was very happy to find them, especially Cherubi because that was the first Outbreak shiny I found. And I was very excited about that. Yeah, doing fine. I just finished up my new Zoid model. Took me 4 to 5 days to finish and now I'm just getting back to grinding on my gacha games while shiny hunting on Pokemon Arceus. Nice! I'm glad your Zoid model is done. Hopefully it wasn't too stressful. I'm sure you wouldn't be doing it if it was really, 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 really stressful. But that is awesome. Sounds like you've been having a good couple days. I am and probably will, but them especially Coconut Mall. Ooh, are you talking about Mario Kart? That's gonna be so much fun. That's fair, Kitty. I could see that. Wait, if you run away again and again till you get a shiny, doesn't that mean it's always a shiny just hiding it? Pretty much, yeah. They just swap each other around. But the shiny's like all the way at the back of the queue. It's official, just type in on YouTube Game Theory Nurse Joy. Okay, perfect, Rex. I'll have to check that out. I don't mind watching some of them. If it's the Game Theory channel, I like watching some of their videos. The true conspiracy theory is Mr. Mime is Ash's dad. Yeah, Carrot. I remember we were going over this in another stream. I was like, my head cannot just take this. My head implodes thinking about it. I found 35 shinies, but 5 from outbreaks. Nice, Electric Speedster. That's awesome. Congrats, 35. That's very good. That's more than a box full of Pokemon. Every professor is the antagonist. They tell you to fill the Pokedex, full well knowing it's impossible in only one game. Yeah, that's where it becomes unfair. You know, I'd be like, oh, they don't know. Like, their intentions are good, but I mean, they're an adult asking a child to do this. They should know. They're a professor. But favorite non-Pokemon game? That's really tough. I have a lot of favorite games. There's a lot of games I really love for all different occasions. I do really enjoy Minecraft. Minecraft is probably one of the ones that springs to mind the most. I had been playing a little bit of Halo Online, which has been really, really, really fun, but unfortunately my PC has been overheating, so I haven't been able to play that, but at the time, that had been one of my favorite things to play. I really loved Black Ops 2 a lot. Black Ops 2 was one of my favorite games ever, and I miss it a lot. Have you better Legends Arceus? Because I have a theory for it, but you probably don't want to hear it unless you have beaten the game. I still have to catch Arceus, so I've finished the main plotline of Legends of Arceus, but I haven't like completed the Pokedex or anything. Right, Mudkip Lover? That's what I mean. Like, I've heard that theory more than once, so I don't know. You shouldn't be shy about your face reveal. I'm sure. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. It's more so a case of like, I don't know. I just don't want to focus on my appearance when I do videos and stuff because I really enjoy it. And I think that adding the element of having to see myself a lot would make me not enjoy it as much. So maybe one day I'll do it, you know? Maybe one day I'll do a video and be like, hey, this is my face. Or I'll just like, I think we were talking about this a little bit ago, but I'll just like do a little secret Easter egg one day in the video. But for now, I'm not in a rush. But I appreciate the kind words. Except in Arceus and the professor actually cares when he sees you finished it. That's true, Kitty. That's true. What should I name my shiny Sylveon? I don't know. Whatever you feel like. I feel like I was gonna say Blueberry, but I don't know. Something that got me mad is that the Pokedex was completely empty in Pokemon Arceus, even though they had been working on it for probably years. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it? They just give you like a factory reset one and they're like, go wild. Does anyone want to guess what tree the new professor is going to be named after? Also, fun fact, trees aren't technically real. Most trees aren't related closely, if at all, and are usually related to foods. Dang, Bryce. Dang. Although, for my name guess, I feel like it's got to be some kind of native tree, right? Because the new game is supposed to be based off of Spain, correct? So I would assume it'd probably have something to do with that. Which would be probably very pretty. I only trust 3 of the Pokemon professors, Birch, Juniper, and Sonia. That's fair. I like Professor Juniper. What's your favorite evil team leader? Mine is probably Lysander or Guzma. Yeah, Guzma or Guzma, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I never have had to say like these names out loud, only in my head or to other people around me who pronounce it the same way, but Guzma is my favorite. Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart Wii was so fun! Mario Kart Wii was the best. And on the DS it was really fun too. Okay, I'll tell you the theory. Cynthia is trying to summon Arceus and destroy the world like Volo wanted to. I don't know if I think Cynthia is though. Cynthia is just so pure, I just don't want to believe that. I just don't think I can. Hey Dash! Oh my, we're still going. We are still going, Dash. It's gonna happen though. I believe in us. I need a good electric type that is not a Rotom Heat to fight the 5-star Gyarados raids in Sword. Ooh, a good electric type. Would you be mad if I'm like, get a Dedenne? I love Dedenne. I like the game theory in the past that was until he basically devoted his channel into making so many FNAF stuff. I think that's complicated too, because with like the channel clear, like I know for him, the FNAF stuff does really well, so it's really hard to get out of that when you feel like, oh, I could do this stuff, but the FNAF stuff does really well. Because I actually did watch like a few months ago, I did watch all of the FNAF stuff in a row again, up to date. But I'm assuming that would be a tricky position to be in. How many resets now? I am at 4,120 runaways. A-dash? Quite a few. You should play the Wii. Mm-hmm. I actually got my brother his own Wii for his birthday last year. And just to play Mario Kart. Tree bark and tomato sauce. Is it really that tasty, Mudkip Lover, or are you just saying as a collaboration? Because I actually really like tomato sauce. Ice King, hi everyone. I hope everybody's having a great day. How many encounters are you at? 4,120? Did I count this one yet? We'll just say 4,120, so quite a few. New here, welcome Trank Pokemon. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are doing well. Professor Pine or Eucalyptus? I think Eucalyptus would maybe be Australian, right? Maybe? Dedenne is good. I like Dedenne. It depends on the type of tree, but yeah, Mudkip, the only defining trait of a tree is that it's wood-like since they aren't related. They just evolve similarly to each other. Bryce just got the facts. The tree facts. If you want to know about trees, talk to my guy Bryce. Bryce knows about trees. Knows more than me. I don't know much about trees. I know they need water, generally. They need sun, generally. And they need a hug. Hug the trees. Even though we're talking about theories right now, I think we should talk about some facts with Strex's hard questions. But what if my answer isn't right? Then it's not a fact. Kitty Squad, hi, I'm back, fellow friend. I said weller. Welcome back, Kitty. Welcome, welcome. You can play Mario Kart on the Wii. You can. It is a lot of fun. Do you connect to the internet? I have Mewtwo with Thunderbolt, so when you get Gyarados, tell me with the code and I'll help. Oh, you're talking to the person asking for the help. Very good. At least got a bottle cap from the Gyarados raid. Nice! Tin Umbreon, very good. Dang. We got over odds. Hopefully it pops soon. I know, Dash. I hope so too, but it's okay. I'm gonna keep going. I don't want to give up on this. I need shiny Shaymin. You know what's really funny? The first day that I started this hunt, I was like, this is gonna be quick. I was like, it's gonna be under 100. I can feel it. And then after the first day, I was like, this is gonna take forever. I just had a feeling it was gonna take forever. I need a 3DS so I can play the Alola games. If you ever find the opportunity, funnily enough, I feel like DS's and 3DS's, you can sometimes find them going pretty cheap, at least on eBay. I have seen a couple. I think my jaw is broken. It is clicking when I eat. Oh, Tin Umbreon, I've had that before. I think it's like a thing. I had it for a few months. It went away and then it come back. There's a word for it. But I've had that before too, where my jaw would click as well. It's very frustrating because you can hear it. It's hard not to focus on it. But the new leaks of Scarlet and Violet of Me9 are so cool. I haven't seen the leaks. That's the one good thing that I kind of like about not being on social media is I never see the leaks anymore. Unless someone puts it in like a thumbnail, which it's gonna, you know, it happens. But I like not having things spoiled as much. Are you Australian? Yes, I am, Kitty Squad. I am Australian. Oh no, a tiny bush. You don't have the right nature to fit this. To fight this, let's go talk to Professor Tree to get your first gremlin. That would be such a funny way if they just, your little gremlin. Pokemon, but make it gremlins. If you remember any Pokedex entries, which one is your funniest, creepiest, and in your opinion, the cutest? I'm really bad at remembering Pokedex entries, but there is one that I was thinking of that I read pretty recently. I was trying to pull up, the moveset for a particular Pokemon, and I remember reading it and being like, oh, that's so cute. I can't remember any right now, those Rex. That's what I mean. My memory is just terrible. My memory used to be really good for long term, but then like in the past 2 years, it's gotten really bad. Unfortunately. But let me know your favorite, scariest, or cutest. I would like to know. I have all my lucky bracelets on. Ooh, that's good. Thank you. I hope the lucky bracelets work. I hope so. 2 kitties in chat and I'm not, and it's not going to be confusing at all. I have a few Umbreons as well. I have a few Umbreons that come by in the chat as well. That's why I'll be like, I'll try to say the same name, but I know it's 2 different people, but I forget that the other person may be watching with the same part of the name and they're like, what are you talking about? Do you swear, Buttercup? I try not to. I do occasionally let things slip, but I really try not to because I don't like the way it sounds when I swear. My ADHD and OCD makes me seek out random information and spread it like little seedlings. It first makes me feel like I'm the rival from Black and White. Hey, here's this thing from That Means Nothing but Fun. I completely understand that. I understand that, Bryce. I feel like with me, I get fixations on very particular things in a thing. Like for me, my fixation that is like probably my biggest one is like with Pokemon plushies. Like I do a lot of research about them. Things that like don't really matter. Like I would say 99.99999% of the time when I have a conversation with anyone, especially in the real world, if I start talking about facts about Pokemon plushies, they're not gonna really know what I'm talking about. So I completely understand what you mean, Bryce. Tonsillitis. Tonsillitis is a little bit further back because I didn't have tonsillitis when my jaw was clicking. The jaw is out of place. Yeah, it's something like that. It's like weird too because I don't remember feeling my jaw like popping out for the first time. Like I don't remember like a significant moment, but yeah. Keep going and don't give up. As the number of encounters approaches, the odds for one being shiny approaches 100%. That is the mindset, Tinumbreon. That is the mindset. Exactly right. That's how I think about it too. You got it spot on. The more encounters you do, the closer you are to getting the shiny. Can anyone pop their jaw like they pop their knuckles? No. I actually can't crack my knuckles either. I can only do my toes. Yeah, I'm fine with people theorizing, but actual leaks are a no-no for me. That's fair. Some people like the leaks because they like to go in knowing so they can like, you know, plan. And usually I like planning, but with games I don't like the leaks. I like to play through and figure out stuff for myself, and if I really get stuck, I'll look it up. I really just like playing the game the way that I want to play it, if that makes sense. I was joking, Mew 9 is not real yet. Alright, okay. That's what I mean, Mitaka. I feel like I could believe it, you know? I could believe it. My first Pokemon game was Ultra Sun, and a few years later I got Ultra Moon, and in the middle of Ultra Moon my DS broke. Oh no. I'm sorry for your loss, Kitty Squad. I believe in you. Leaks make things boring in my opinion. Yeah, I can understand that too. Like, I understand that there are people who like the leaks because, like I said, it helps them prepare. They want to go into it with, you know, their, like, with knowledge, but I've kind of been the same way where, like, I don't really want to have things, like, leaked to me. Like, I want to go into the experience fresh and new, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to know everything because things can change too. Like, I don't know. Legend of Gremlin and Shining Gremlin lol. Pretty much. There will be a Pokemon move called Everyone Explode now. Voltorb will have that move. Oh, you want to know? I do, Zrex, I do. I get overly excited when one of the Misfortune sisters because I love the money. Yes, Poke Central. When you get the 4 nuggets from them, it's good. I got, actually, when I was working on my Petalil Reclaim yesterday, I saw Clover 3 times in a row. Well, three times when I went out, I swear. It was like back to back to back nearly. I was like, thank you very much. It takes a lot of mental strength to break the habit of swearing. It does. It does. I'm lucky I'm not as bad, but occasionally if I like really get in my feelings, I might accidentally let it slip and not even realize. Well, I'm gonna go now. It was really nice hearing your lovely voice again. Anyways, have a nice day. Bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that a lot. And thank you so much for the lovely compliment. I hope you have a lovely day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. How many encounters so far? Well, after this one, it'll be 4,130. Cuz? I hope I'm saying your name right. Probably not. But I love your profile picture. Shocked Pikachu is my favorite. With my jaw, the disc is displaced to the point that I can use it like a musical instrument. Really, Tin Umbreon? Wow. So can you actually feel that it's out? Because for me, when my jaw would pop, I couldn't really feel it unless I chewed, and then it would just be like the pop. It's not fun. I can pop my jaw, Mudkip. I just did a few minutes ago. Actually, I can pop almost every joint in my body. I can't, Bryce. I can't. I've tried to crack my knuckles and someone tried to do it for me and it just made me cry. It hurts so bad. I can't. I can't. I only crack my toes because this is going to be really random, but when I was a kid up until like high school and even sometimes now and through high school, I walk on my toes. I don't know why. Like my mum took me to the doctors because she's like, why does my kid walk on her toes? And they said that was like they just do it and they'll grow out of it. And if I wear joggers, I will walk on my flat feet. But I've just always naturally walked on my toes. So random. And so I crack my toes like without even having to use my hands. But I can't crack anything else. And I feel like it would give you a lot of relief to be able to crack, you know, like your hands and stuff when they get sore, but I just can't. Umbreon 59 Cup. Back, welcome, welcome. Did you change your name? Welcome. I remember the leaks for Sword and Shield. Really? I tried really hard not to look for the leaks for Sword and Shield. I think I didn't find out. Yeah, I didn't find out what the starters looked like till I chose mine in the final evolution, and when I got to the final evolution I looked at the others because I got to my final evolution before my rival did. Yeah. Speaking of Umbreons, perfect, right? Apparently the jaw clicking thing is called temporomandibular disorder. Yeah, it's something long like that. That sounds about right. I can't remember exactly what it is because I never could pronounce it, but yeah. I've only been here for a couple minutes and I have to go, but I have a really busy day today. Bye, Buttercup. Have an amazing day, and here's some more donuts. Thank you so much, Mudkip Lover. I really appreciate the donuts, and I hope that your busy day goes smoothly and that you have a good day. And I will see you next time, okay? Thank you for popping by, Mudkip Lover. There are like 3 Umbreon into the chat. Yes, because Umbreon is a good Pokemon, so it makes sense. What is the worst pain you have experienced? Ooh, I don't know if people want me to talk about that. I know I've mentioned it a couple times before, but I do have chronic pain. Chronic stomach pain. And it's been something that I've had surgeries and stuff for. There's like a whole thing. I won't go into it because I feel like that's something I don't really want to go into. Because it's kind of like, you know what it is. When you go through pain, you don't really want to, you know what I mean? But I've had a lot of like bad pain, which is interesting though. I will say I've never broken a bone. I've never broken a bone. Who else here has or has not broken a bone? Because I feel like breaking a bone seems extremely painful. Like really bad. And I'm not a big risk taker. It's funny, I skated for a long time and I never broke a bone, but I did have a few good falls where I'd skinned my knees and stuff, but yeah. Oddly enough, I can only crack 1 toe knuckle. Wow. My fingers are double jointed, so I can't crack my knuckles. Interesting. I didn't know that if you were double jointed, you couldn't crack. I didn't know that. Again, back, lols. Hello, welcome back, Umbreon Sedert. You're changing your name. I don't know what your original name was. If you beat them enough times, they give you 5 nuggets instead of 4. Oh, really, Poké Central? Because sometimes I'll just fly away and I can't be bothered. Because I feel like I got a good amount of money on Legends of Arceus. Sometimes I will though. But that's good to know, thank you. Let me think of more dexes. Yeah, let me know. I don't know if you put anything in Rex. I couldn't read. Oh, did you know that Vespiquen, this is confirmed, keep that in mind, will eat any Pokemon that enters its hive. Teddiursa is completely obsessed with honey and will do anything for it. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. I like that though, Rex. That's funny, but sad. Sad because I like Teddiursa. Walking on your toes doesn't sound as bad as dragging your feet, especially on the wooden boards on the beach. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound fun. Harmonica. My brother used to play the harmonica. It's funny how you give me a word and I'm just like, yeah. Of all the words you could have picked, my brother learned how to play harmonica. And when he would play Call of Duty and be in the waiting lobbies, he would play harmonica. It's pretty funny. Is a joint that can go in the wrong place. Oh, okay, Watery, thank you. It's me. Who's me? Electric Speedster. Oh, okay, I get it. I have not broken a bone. Very good, Kitty Magica. I have only broken my collarbone. No! We've got bots in the chat! You know what's funny? They're a different name because I blocked all the other names. Interesting. Do you remember how I told you guys I blocked all the names? Well, now we got a new one. Terrible. So I'm gonna have to go in and add some new words to the blocked section. I haven't even been stung by a bee or a wasp, let alone breaking a bone. Wow, I've definitely been stung by a bee. I have only broken my collarbone and I repressed about 70% of the pain. Oh. Collarbones are the ones that really get me with broken bones. Oh, I couldn't. Oh. That would be so painful. Should I change my profile picture? By the way, it will still be a cat in a fishbowl. Whatever you want to do, Kitty Squad, whatever you want to do. Double jointed doesn't mean you can't crack your hands. I'm double jointed and can crack my knuckles. Maybe it's more difficult depending on like the person. I've been stung by a bee in my ear. It does not feel good at all. Oh my gosh, that would be very painful. Oh, that would not be good. You go on bot? Yes, exactly. We don't like those naughty bots in our chat. This is a Pokemon friendly zone. Inappropriate. Inappropriate. What the heck? I know. I thought we got rid of them. We got rid of old Loveface, but it seems we have a new problem on our hands. You bot, I agree. Stop it, you stupid bots. Yep. Yep. I don't know why they come into a Pokemon stream. It doesn't make any sense, but whatever. I chose harmonica as my friend has been talking about the harmonica for the last 2 hours. You poor thing. Aw. Same, no stings or broken bones. Wow, no stings? I'm surprised so many of you haven't been stung by anything. Bryce, my brother got stung in the ear one time. Oh, really? Oh. Bury the bot messages, that's it. I've reported them and I've timed out them, but yeah, not fun. He is interesting. I can imagine so. Got stung by a wasp. Oh my gosh, a soccer ball in practice under our bleachers. Really, Tin Umbreon? Oh no. That does not sound good. Hopefully his hearing wasn't damaged. Mine almost was. Really, Bryce? Did you have an allergic reaction or was it actually in like the ear canal? It's forgetful and not very bright, but many trainers love it anyway, and its friendliness and sincerity paid off. That's such a cute Pokedex entry. That is a very cute Pokedex entry. I like that one. That's a good one. That gets the Buttercup thumbs up. Leave bots. Agreed, Wild Bill. Agreed. Does touch something pointy count as a sting? If not, then I have not been stung either. I think stung is like involuntary, like when something stings you, you know, against your will generally. You can ban for 3 years. Oh, really? Dang. I can't see that option on my end. If I go into my actual channel overview, I can do stuff like that, but interesting. My worst pain is this thing in my leg where randomly it starts hurting and get to the point where it feels like it's being ripped by Hulk apart. Is that like when you get, what are they called? What are those called? I had one on the other stream. Where your muscle just goes. I know it. I feel like I know it. Like, I feel, I've had that happen once before and it was like really bad and I couldn't walk. It was so bad. I haven't been stung by a blue bottle, broken a bone, been stung by a bee, only been very much hurt by ants. Ants can still be painful though. If you get stung by an ant, that can still be kind of painful. Also, I've never had a bleeding nose. Oh wow. I'm glad to hear there are a lot of lucky, safe people in here. Oh yeah, I've not gotten a shoe full of fire ants before. Not fun. Oh, you have? Oh, Kitty, that does not sound good. A shoe full of fire ants? Oh, I couldn't. It was in the ear canal and the doctor had to numb the side of my head to turn the start of the ears to bend to pull the stinger from my ear. I was like 7. Oh my gosh, you were 7? Oh, that would have been traumatic at 7. What's your favorite starter from every gen 1 to 9? Ooh, I feel like I feel like I answered it last stream. I can't remember off the top of my head. I can't remember off the top of my head what I said, but I stick by my answer. Once while camping, I stepped barefoot on a wasp and its stinger got stuck in my foot. Oh, Perky Central. That's not fun. I remember once I was at a park running around without shoes on because I was a kid in primary school. And I remember I trod on a T-bone and it like pierced my skin. It was not fun. Soyabi, welcome. I keep having dreams I find shiny Oshawott in Legends. You will do it. You will do it. I believe in you. I can only do one thing that is odd with my body. I can rapidly shake my eyes on command. Think of, I seen someone like snapping and you can see their mental state in their eyes. I can do that. There was someone in primary school I used to know who could shake their eyes. I remember she could do it on command. I was like, that would make me very dizzy. Because you know what? I remember I would have like an occasional shake of my eyes, but it was involuntary. I think when you can control it, that's different. I really gotta make you dizzy though. I got stung by a bee in a pool. Ah! Yeah, the bees like to be around the water. Flying ants. Do flying ants bite like hard? I didn't know about that. Worst pain is getting burned by a Woodoom's ember as the pain will never ease or go away. Is that a game reference? I don't know if that's a game reference or a real life reference, but being burnt is also not fun at all. Ron says, I like in Florida and fire ants are— oh, you live in Florida and fire ants are the worst. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. That's not fun. Fire ants are not fun. Fire ants are very unpleasant. I went here. You did, Umbreon. Hello, welcome. It stung my neck. Oh, not your neck. I couldn't. I couldn't. I might just spend the rest of the stream typing random words to see your reactions. Is that okay? As long as they're G-rated, Mitaku, that should be fine. I can do 4. Hold on, let me time it. Oh gosh, don't make yourself dizzy or anything. T-Number said autocorrect getting the best of me. I said Houndoom. Oh, okay, fair enough. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. I love Houndoom. Houndoom's such a good design. It really is. My worst fear is of doors. I am always afraid of the door locking then not opening back up. Oh, really? That's not what I would have expected. But yeah, I could see that being a quite scary thought. What if the door doesn't have a lock on it? Does it still scare you? Wasp particularly stuck. Oh, absolutely, Sawyer B. We get a lot of wasp nests around here. If anyone wants to know a way to help with the pain of fire ants, soak the bite area in warm water. Thank you, Kitty Magica. That's a good tip. Thank you. Maybe now we can remember. 23 seconds. Are you feeling okay, Zrex, after that? The real question is, are you feeling okay? I can clap only using one hand. Oh my gosh, Umbreon. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I hope that was G-rated. I hope that was innocent. A Wild Bill says, I was like 6 sitting on the counter and I stuck my fingers in the toaster. Wild Bill, what? Please tell me the toaster was off. Here I am thinking everyone is like not even been bitten by a wasp or a bee. Why were you sticking? Were you trying to get a piece of toast out? Never had a bleeding nose and never been stung by a blue bottle is a big flex when you live in Australia. I've never been stung by a blue bottle either, so I'm very lucky for that. I've been lucky for that. There have been days where you go out and you see them and you're like, yeah, no. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't make me dizzy, not in the slightest. Oh, that's good then, Zrex. I was worried it was making you dizzy. I was like, don't make yourself dizzy. My friend just asked me which key he should go for, then explained why he chose C. I love him. C. In music? I'm assuming you mean music, but if not, explain. Did you know that licky licky or lick a tongue lick you and you don't wash it off immediately, then you'll be itchy forever? Oh, that sounds terrible. I hate being itchy. Oh my gosh. Throwback again to when Buttercup was a kid. I don't know if this was anyone else, but this is something that got explained later on, but for a long time we were seeing doctors and stuff. I used to get like the worst eczema on my knees and my elbows, but it was only on my knees and my elbows. It was so bad. I hated it. I was so itchy all the time from it. Oh my gosh. I think I kind of like licky licky. I think It's kind of a cute design. But just because of that, I would not be able to have one on my team because I wouldn't be able to risk it. My brain didn't go there. Thank goodness, Sawyer B. Thank goodness. Okay, Wild Bill. Thank goodness. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Oh no. When I was little, I was going to go downstairs and my hands were so sweaty that I couldn't turn the door after hours and hours of yelling and banging on the door and window. I went back to bed. That's terrifying. That would scare me too. Woo, I actually made it. Welcome, Joe Fry. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. What is a blue bottle? Watery. A blue bottle is a jellyfish. Jellyfish. Fry says, it's in the Pokedex, Pokemon Gamer. It's canon and weird. It is, isn't it? That is a little bit strange. Strange detail to add. The key, the harmonica is set in So Yes music. Okay, perfect. I can pick up a bottle of water with my double jointed hands when they are backwards. Really? Does it hurt or is it more just like feels like stretching? That's interesting. Drinking Miltank milk can slowly turn you into a Miltank. I accept my fate. Miltanks seem happy. They just graze in the paddocks, living their lives. Sounds good to me. I'm not sure if I have mental health, and once I was outside and my best friend just broke her bones, and guess what? Oh, I can't handle broken bones. I really can't. I can't watch videos where people break their bones and stuff. That stuff always gets to me. Fellow eczema friend, it's so lame in the summer. Yeah, it's not fun. I'm lucky that it's not as bad as it was when I was a kid, but that used to be so uncomfortable, especially back then, because they were like, we don't know what it is. I was like, what? What? Yeah, not fun. Speaking of pain, I got a 4th degree burn because of cheese that I microwaved and it exploded on my finger and it felt like I was on fire. Oh no! Ah! I don't know how much longer I can do the pain talk. That's gonna... It's making me stress. I sweat too much that I gotta wash my hands so much. That's fair. Well, your name is Watery, so that's kind of perfect, isn't it? Umbreon, when angered or agitated, will excrete a poison like sweat and spray it on the aggressor. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like one of those poisonous frogs. Ah, Umbreon. I see. I live nowhere near the sea, so no beaches or oceans for me, sadly. Aww. Is spider season bad? I don't know about kitty squad, but we get a lot of spiders where I am. A lot. But more daddy long legs, so they're not a problem. I'm about to explain every Pokemon plot ever. Oh my gosh. Fair enough. Go ahead. Go ahead. You sure this can get shiny? You've gone through so much. I know. Other people have gotten it, so maybe mine is shiny locked, but I won't choose to believe that. I believe that mine will be shiny eventually. I just realized that it is perfect. It is! It is watery, it is. I've actually had a nightmare about Pokemon when I was younger. Garchomp tried to eat me and it scarred me for a few years. Legit couldn't battle Cynthia without tearing up from the memory. Really, Bryce? That's so sad. Excuse me. That's so sad. I don't think I've had many dreams about Pokemon. I don't think I ever have. And I dream a lot. I dream about the randomest stuff. I feel like I have the same dreams I did when I was a kid. You go and do a thing instead of doing the main thing that you want. You now or dragged. I assume you meant are dragged to do something else. You're barely a teenager and now you've saved the world and got a It's like Pokemon but from a different perspective, right? A different interpretation. Tom Hanks. I just remember the Tom Hanks in the Simpson movie. Do you guys remember the Simpson movie? That hot chocolate that Flanders made from the Simpsons, I wanted that so bad. It looked so good. Do you guys remember? My friend ruined Daddy Longlegs by saying Daddy, oh my gosh, long legs, watery. That's terrible. That is terrible. If you say it enough with enough confidence the whole way through, it doesn't sound like that. But when someone says it with the comma, I could see it. You have a seasons for Spider. Um. I'm gonna have a sip of some water, you guys. I just realized I got a whole water so I could have it throughout the stream so my voice would be okay. And I haven't even been drinking it. What the heck? And I put ice in it to keep it cool, but the ice has melted now. Luckily now here, we are out of summer and going into autumn, which I need because it's been so hot. Bryce says that hot chocolate was so over the top with the sugar though. Pure cavities. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But it looked good. Keep going and don't give up. Thank you, Tin Umbreon. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need the motivation, the inspiration, the everything. No, I think we'll get there. In America, we're the Buckeye State. Where is that? What is that state? Cool, no problem. Cool, cool, cool. I'm glad, I'm glad. First time in a while, I did not get a single Hackmon after trading an entire box on surprise trade. That's good, Tin Umbreon. I'm glad. Sorry if that was loud. I'm like trying to scoot my chair in. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I constantly switch around how I'm sitting all the time. Because when I'm not streaming, I will just get up and do a 10-minute walk and then come back every once in a while. I don't know why I do that. I get very restless. And then when I stream, I don't want to do that. So I'm just kind of like, eh. I'll just readjust 70 times. Never heard that one before either, kitty. Shiny luck, shiny hype, shiny luck? I hope so. I was hoping we would get it today. I mean, I've still got quite a bit of time, but whether or not we'll get it in the stream, I'm not sure. But I'll definitely be recording. Fingers crossed, touch wood, there's no problems. If I get it and the recording is all good, hopefully that won't be an issue. But yeah, The Simpsons movie came out in 2007. No, Rex! It did not! Don't tell me that it came out in 2007. How old was I in 2007? I was like 10. I was like 10. I was so young. So naive. 10? What? 7? Really? That feels... Yeah, I feel old now too. Your luck is good, like, aww. I hope we have luck that is that good in this stream, but we'll see. Search up Buckeye. It's known for its state. Ohio would never have guessed that. Ohio. He's dating my ex and talking about GFs. I cry every time I see a good couple because my ex-girlfriends use me for money. Aww. Well, maybe that's the problem, Umbreon. Maybe the problem is you need to find people who don't want you for your money, and when people start asking you for your money, you say, wait a minute, is this person, if I didn't give this person money, would they still be here? That is how I would go about it. 2000 and, you know where that's crazy? Yeah, I agree. In 2007, I was 6. 2007 is like, oh my god. Okay, you want me to 2030 is closer than 2007. 2030 is closer than 2007. What the? Get the time machine, Marty. I don't understand. Why did you do this to me? I'm sorry. It came into my head. I had to say it. Why would you say that to me? I feel so attacked. I know. That thought came into my head. 2030 is closer than 2007. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Axolotl says, Buttercup, I'm going to get off the stream. I hope you get the shiny. Best of luck. Thank you so much, Axolotl. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Wait a minute. Mr. Postman, I'm looking for a good heart, not a gold digger. A good heart. That's it. You need a good heart. A good heart. See you, Axolotl. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. Dang. 2007, I was -2. -2, dang. What was it like being -2? Do you remember much from it? I was 8, fun times. Primary school. I feel like there are a lot of things about primary school that were good. I feel like I preferred primary school over high school in many ways. I didn't enjoy high school, but primary school I feel like was pretty good. It was less stressful overall, I feel like. Like, I remember kids being like, I'm not even trying in primary school because I only have to start trying in high school. And then when I heard that, I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I've been wasting all my time? There is an illusion in which the past is set and the future is malleable. Well, I think I believe that. I believe that you can change your future with the choices that you make, and there are multiple different ways in which it could play out. My comment literally blew away without notice. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see. I still go to school on a bus, and the bus stop had a weird spider web, and that we would break, and the next day the web would come back. Turns out on Friday, we found out that it was a deadly spider's web. Ooh, that's scary. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be playing around with spiders' webs. Definitely don't want to be playing around with spiders' webs. And the present hold no amount of time. I mean, yeah, because I mean, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Like, as I say this, it becomes the past. Even though it's current and it was the future, it becomes the past. I'm gonna have an existential crisis, you guys. I remember being stuck in some sort of container that reminds me of an egg. Do you really remember that? I don't remember anything from when I was little. Much, I should say. I remember, like, a couple spotty moments, but not much. Now I do Dynamax Adventure with some friends. Good luck, Marvel! I hope you get some shinies! Mataku, I don't know what comes to mind for that. I do not know. Middle school was retroactively the best. I agree, Soyabi. I agree. Stresses were lower. You know, in a lot of ways, it was a lot less stressful. Like, the stresses you have in primary school, I feel like are so different to the stresses you have when you get older. Skater Boy is 20 years old. Oh my gosh, Avril Lavigne! Queen! Now it's a real throwback. Healthy Harold, oh my gosh. Yes, the Harold van with the giraffe. That van would always have the best amount of aircon. So good. Buttercup thoughts about scary game playthrough? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if people would want to watch a scary game playthrough though. I think it would be too scary. Plus, I would be like playing it with one hand and just like peeking out of the other. Like, scary game is one thing, but jump scares, I can't handle jump scares. I got a weak heart, guys. In 2 days, tomorrow will be yesterday. Bryce, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. My most vivid memory is me walking in the living room and I stood for like still for like 10 seconds as my dad walked around the corner. That is very vivid, Watery. Interesting. Help, he has went from the harmonicas to the Beatles and he sent me a paragraph. He sent me a paragraph, he is perfect, lol. That is amazing. That is amazing. Dang, Umbreon. Yeah, you don't want to be surrounding yourself with people who only want you for your moolah. That's not what you want at all. I love the color black, but if Shaymin's green or body became black, I would not like it at all. I understand that. There are a lot of Pokemon that I really like. Like, I like the individual color, and I like that it changes, but maybe, you know, I mean, there would be no way to make a shiny that makes everybody completely happy, right? Like, it's very hard to do that. So, I think they just, like, obviously we know about the algorithm that it was, you know, just automatically picked up until Gen 6. We know this. But I think it'd be very hard to design shinies because, like, you already have to design Pokemon designs that people like, and then the shinies too? People are so different and varied, it'd be really hard. Thanks for doing Lunala. Ooh, very good. I hope it shines. Tomorrow never comes today. Very true, Tin Umbreon. Very true. For all the non-Australians, a giraffe called Harold would teach children. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Kitty Squad. Exactly. It's funny telling people about that and they're like, what is Harold? It's like, well, if I give you the short answer, you'll probably you'll need to know the long answer. Sodium hydroxide. Sodium is salt, right? Hydroxide is another chemical, right? I don't know. How about a spooky hidden object adventure game? I recommend Mystery Case Files 13th Skull. I've never heard of that. I have never heard of that. I just feel like I'd get too scared playing horror games. I don't know. I like watching them and I used to play them more, but then I don't know. There was one game that I remember watching, I think it was back in the day. I was watching H2O Delirious play through a game that had a jump scare and I was really, really tired. And I think I was feeling sick and the jump scare scared me so much that I couldn't watch the rest of the video. And usually I didn't get scared and now I do. The original Spider-Man movie is 20 years old. It came out in 2002. What do you mean, Rex? 2002? Dang. Can't believe Nintendo hasn't released Pokemon. I mean, Hyper Beast, I don't think they would. I don't think that they would. But that would be interesting. Far-fetched instead of having a sword. You know? Your math checks out. Nice. Black is a universally great shiny color, but it definitely wouldn't work with Shaymin. Yeah, I agree, Soyabee. I agree. Like, every other shiny that is black, I think looks good. Like, Rayquaza. Obviously, Charizard looks good. There's a lot of good ones. What is a place you wish you could go to? My number one main bucket list is to go to Japan. That is the one thing that I would really love to do more than anything else. Once I do that, I would need nothing else and I'd be happy. I'm just surprised that Game Freak never released Pokemon Z. Me too, actually. I was really expecting that. That was like the perfect setup. They had the perfect setup for Pokemon Z. I may need to intake more. I don't know. Monoxide doesn't feel like something you would want to intake more of, Tin Umbreon. So far, all the words I have put have been to do with my jokes, my friend who has been talking about harmonicas. Lovely. Very good. I appreciate a good joke. Harmonicas are great. Also, if you do Horror Live, I will be there to back you up. Thank you, Watery. Thank you. Man, I definitely need to organize it. I think I've played around with it a little bit. Playing games and recording my PC. Because it's a little bit different to obviously recording my Switch. I have to do a little bit more trial and watch the playbacks to make sure that it's okay. Because I do want to do Minecraft, and I mean, obviously there are more games that I want to play as well. But yeah, definitely want to do some more variety content. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And now I'm never gonna see a GF unless I tell they have a good heart, but most of the good heart people are taken. You never know though, Umbreon. You never know. It's just maybe not the right time for you right now, but you will. The best time that you'll find someone is when you're not looking. See, I'm going to be more evil. I'm now going to go for the third. Oh no. I'm gonna get my Switch to play while just listening to the live, so I might go quiet for a bit. That's okay, Kitty Squad. That's all good. That's usually what the lives are here for, because the videos are like, I put a lot of hours, as you guys will know already, how many hours go into shiny hunting. Lives are kind of like chill for me because, you know, I might not necessarily get a shiny, but I'm able to talk through them. So, you know, it gives me a little bit of a break. So feel free to do that because that's what the lives are here for. The best Spider-Man is Tony Maguire, hands down. Also, the last horror video I watched by Delirious was Alien Isolation. The game was so scary when it came out. Oh yeah, it was scary for sure. My friend's house and see them when we move schools. Moving schools can be really fun though, especially if there's like new people. Like the first, like I know people get like, it's weird. I have anxiety, but the first day was always like the fun day of seeing all the new people, and then after that I didn't like it. Then it was actual anxiety for me. I got anxiety, but it was kind of like a nervous excitedness. Like the first day of year 8 at like a whole new school, a whole new thing, seeing what would happen. But then once you actually start doing classes where you learn stuff, I was not good at that. Wild Bill says, good luck on the really cute shiny hedgehog. Bye. Thank you so much, Wild Bill. Thank you for the good luck. And yes, hopefully we'll get this cute, adorable, shiny hedgehog. I hope so. Oh wait, no, I gotta go. Farewell, fellow friend. No, that's all good, Kitty Squad. Thank you so much for being here regardless. Thank you guys for popping in. How much longer till you will end the stream? How long have I been live for? We've been live for over 2 hours, which is good. That was my goal. I'm pretty close to 4,200, so maybe when I get to that, I will wrap it up. But 1,987. 1,987. What is the year the famous song Never Gonna Give You Up came out? Is it that year? Isn't that it? There just wasn't enough story they were ready to show us. That's it. Not like I want it to happen. No, you're all good. I'll probably have to run off soon anyways. I need to eat something. I've been awake for a while and I haven't eaten anything. And then I'll be actually delirious at that point. I can't wait until wrestling starts on TV. I hope that it is good for you, Felix. I hope everyone that you want to be there is there. I hope. I can't even talk. No, I'm not looking and I still need to stop wearing a lot of money clothing and gotta go. No, you're all good, Umbrin. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Otaku says estrogen. I struggle with too much estrogen sometimes. It is not fun. It brings a lot of complications. Actual health complications. So that has not been fun, but it is indeed a thing. Oh my gosh. Gen 9. Gen 9 is coming with Grass Cat. Grass Cat is adorable. Grass Cat is going to be shiny and it is going to be pink. I'm going to manifest it. What do we think? Gen 9 shiny Grass Cat will be pink. Yes? Yes? Can we manifest this? When did it turn 3 PM? It feels like it was 1 PM only 10 minutes ago. I know. I know, Watery. I feel you. Time goes by very quickly. Hyper-B says, I hate how Pokemon Arceus has the Pokemon marriage lure in it. Oh, with Frostlass? Is that what you're talking about? Well, the one thing about Frostlass that I will say is that it was a human, if that's what you're talking about. So I can maybe forgive it for that. But yeah, I getcha. I getcha. Alrighty, so I think about 11 more runaways and then I might wrap up today, you guys. Pink Grass Cat? I know, I want a pink Grass Cat. Please. My profile picture tells you I have an overabundance of testosterone and too little estrogen. That will change, Mutaku, and I believe in you. It will happen. Also, the moment you said, oh my gosh, for a moment, I thought you found the shiny. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't even realize how that would translate while we're shiny hunting. I'm sorry. Pink shiny cat luck? Thank you, Water. I hope it's pink. What do you think it's gonna be? If you guys are saying Sprigatito, what are we thinking it's actually gonna be? Weird fact, soy-based food tofu causes estrogen production and can cause problems for guys and girls if you eat too much. Yes, Bryce, you were correct. You were correct. I don't know. I remember being like very uneducated on that and thinking like you needed to have more estrogen. Like some women do for sure, like for health reasons, but I had a problem with too much, which is not great. It is not great. And you are correct, Bryce, it can cause problems. Frostless is supposed to be... Yeah, it is, Kitty. It is. Oh no, he is talking about John Lennon. John Lennon's got good music. Remember, keep going and don't give up, even if it takes 20 times the odds. If it takes 20 times the odds, I might cry a little bit, but I don't plan on giving up. It can only be pink, no other way. Thank you. I hope it's pink. And Gengar is... Yeah, Gengar is supposed to be... Is that official lore though? Or is it just that I've heard it so much that now in my brain it is official lore? Ooh, yes, I agree, Zex. Fuecoco being green would be good, Pink or autumn colored Sprigatito? I really hope it's pink. I think like the autumn would look cool, but I think deep down if it turns pink, I'll cry. Asking for a friend, what foods increase estrogen or decrease testosterone to not harmful levels? I'm not sure how it would be measured though. I think it's on the person, Mitaku, like how much an increase. I don't know about decreasing, but I think it's more like maybe like obviously if you eat too much of certain foods it can't be good, but some people just have like a higher and lower threshold with it. I remember another YouTuber who took hours to get a shiny Shaymin. Sandy, I might be the second of that YouTuber. I've done a good few hours now for Shaymin. I want it to sparkle, but you can't force these things. Drex says, I gotta go now. Some friends want to chat with me. I hope you get it. Thank you so much, Drex, and thank you so much for keeping me company during the stream. I appreciate it. Magma says, I think Gengar is just a theory, nothing confirmed from Game Freak. Okay. I like the idea of that theory though. I really do. Excuse me. Angel says, hey Buttercup, I kept hunting after your last stream and I ended up getting my shiny Palkia. That's awesome, Angel! Congratulations! I'm really glad to hear that. I knew you would. I knew you would, and I'm glad to hear that you did. That makes me very happy. Palkia can be a little bit stressful because you do feel like when you haven't seen the shiny in-game, I feel like you do really have to concentrate on it, so I'm really glad to hear that did happen. Okay. What am I up to? I think I've got 7 more. I might have forgot to count one, but that's alright. This will be the 7th last for today. All I want in the new game is a new evolution. Do you think we'll get a new evolution? That'll be cool. Wait, I'm looking at Regice and it has the shiny symbol. No way. Really, Watery? Really? I hope so. I hope so. That'll be awesome. I'm so jealous, Angel. Good job, right? You'll get it soon though, Pan. I believe in you. Mitaku says, I really like how I can talk about being trans in your chat. Sorry if I mention it or joke about it too much, but I just really like how accepting you and your chat are. Of course, Mitaku, of course. There is no reason that I would have a problem with it, so don't feel weird about it. I do not want to have a hateful, negative, toxic community, and if those things can't be talked about, especially like you never have said anything bad about it, so I think that's more than fine. I'm more than happy to have that, and I'm glad you feel comfortable to talk about it. I am at 3,531. Hannah, you're gonna get it. I believe in you. I believe in you. I just threw it out and sparkles. I didn't even reset for it. Really? You just caught it? Congratulations. That's awesome. That'll be so cool. I hope we get dragon or steel type evolution. That would be very cool. I have to agree. I know a lot of people want dragon and ghost. A lot of people want dragon and ghost. I think dragon would be cool too. I mean, ghost I would love to see, but I just don't even know what angle they would take with that. There's so many options for a cool ghost Pokemon. Do we think we're gonna get one? Do we think? Alright. I'll say now we've got 5 more. Can we get it in the next 5? I hope so. Mitaku says, John. I wonder if that may have relation to the comment about John Lennon earlier. Possibly. Possibly. Alright. Me thinking you're saying Gerst. It's a Gerst herb. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my favorite Pokemon herb. Gosh. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still working on Petalil, but I've mentioned to you guys as well that I really plan on going back to Sword to do a little bit of hunting. There's some other stuff that I also want to do. I'm just trying to think though. I'm pretty tempted. I think maybe my next stream will be a Legends of Arceus stream. But what do you guys think? Do you want me to continue the Shaymin hunt? I know some people want me to do another Arceus stream, so I think next week I might do... I'll definitely do an Arceus one, but I don't know if I should do another Shaymin one, because next week I got a few things on, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream as much. I don't want to promise anything and then I can't do it. I'd rather under-promise and then surprise stream, but yeah, we'll see. A steel type Eevee is a knight and dragon type is a dragon. That would be very cool, Hyper Beast. I don't know if they would do, oh, but then I was gonna say do two that are so entwined, but they did that with like, I feel like Umbreon and Espeon are pretty tied together. But they work separately too. Oh, Panda, don't go. I'm starting to feel my throat getting itchy, so I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go for, so I'm sorry, but I will be doing more streams, I promise. I hope I can bring some of my luck to you. I just caught a shiny Zorua and shiny Alpha Zoroark from the same mass outbreak. Congratulations, Magma. That's awesome. Good job. Shaymin but Arceus, but Shaymin but Arceus. I don't know which to choose. Shaymin. Shaymin. Don't think you'll have to stream Shaymin again. I can feel the shiny coming soon. You think so, Angel? I'd like to think so. Unfortunately, though, I will have to be wrapping up the stream here after this encounter. We'll have one more encounter and see if we get lucky. Then I gotta go have some food because I'm getting a little bit shaky. I don't know about you guys, but I always forget about my food until I've left it too late, and then I'm just like, oh no. And Glaceon, Leafeon are repair as well. Exactly, exactly. What about Pokemon Sword and Shield Dynamax Adventure, and it could be any shiny? True, true. Oh no, I just realized I was gonna do a thing for the last encounter. What do you think? Should we do 10 more? Should we do 10 more? I'll do 10 more because I didn't do a countdown and I needed to be on a 0. Maybe you can get it in the last one. Yeah, I feel bad. I didn't even count down. We'll do 10 more from here so I can have it at a round number. I should have counted down, but that's okay. 10 will be pretty quick. Cross fingers, thank you. Hopefully though, hopefully. Yeah, I think we'll do 10 more and we'll see how we go. Could you imagine if we get it in the next 10 and that just perfectly worked out? 10 more, you say? Okay, I'm happy to do 10 more. I can survive 10 more, I think. I think I can manage 10 more. Aw. But no, that is good. My sister and my parents are worried because I don't go to friends' houses. That's okay, Watery. I think my parents had the same thing because I was very introverted as well. I think it's more so like some people are more introverted and extroverted, and you know, I don't know if you're an only child or not, but if like the other ones, like my brother was super like outroverted as a kid. He was going over to people's places all the time, so yeah. How is your house so quiet? Because everyone's asleep right now, Haru. And actually also I do have some filters on my mic as well to help take out background noise as well. Like I'm not here by myself. Like I said, my brother, my mum, I've got 2 dogs, guinea pigs that squee. But I had to, you know, I try to manage the sound as much as possible. I put a carpet in my room to help with sound deadening so there wasn't as much of an echo. A lot of the time my door is shut as well, and I keep my window closed. But honestly, it's open right now, so then the dogs can come in if they wake up. But yes, shiny luck for you. Thank you, kitty. We're gonna need it. 100 more, please. I don't think I'll be able to go 100 more. I need to eat some food, but I will be doing more streams. I will be. Penguins? Oh, I love penguins! Penguins are so cute. I adore penguins. I'm an extrovert at school, but an introvert when not. That's fair, Watery. That's fair. I can see that. I was more introverted the whole way around. To be honest, I feel like I was maybe extroverted at home, but that's, I don't know. I feel like everyone's just themselves when they're at home. Do you know what I mean? Do you like waking up early before the sunrise? Honestly, I have a very bad sleep schedule. My sleep schedule is all over the place and I just sleep kind of when I get tired for the most part. But I do like to get up like pretty early, to be honest, because I like to be productive. And I find that, unfortunately, I feel like I'm like a night owl / very early morning kind of person, but especially where I live, that doesn't really work because nothing is ever open. So if I need to do stuff, I like have to wait or do it very late. But I'm very like a productive person at nighttime and early morning. So I guess to your question, I would say I do like it. I do. More so, well, in summer it's good because it's not so hot here in the morning. But then during the afternoon terrible. So yeah. I'm picky, so that is another reason. That's fair. I'm picky too. Do you always shiny hunt when your parents are asleep? I shiny hunt all the time. Like all the time. It's just my mum here, so it's not so bad. But yeah, I'm shiny hunting like all the time. To be fair. Oh my gosh, you have guinea pigs. My little guinea pig named Wally passed away last year. Aww. Well, I'm sure that your little guinea pig Wally, that's a very cute name, is looking over you and sending you all the good love. Yes, I've got two guinea pigs. They're very, very sweet. And I gave them a little piece of apple for the first time. They're not meant to have a lot of fruit. But I gave them a little piece of apple. And they loved it. And it made me very happy before the stream. Have you heard about Genshin Impact? I have, Panna. I have heard about it. I don't know much about it. I've tried to get into it, but I feel like there's just, I don't know where to start, so I get overwhelmed. Galactic Umbreon. Hi. Umbreon? It's an N. Galactic Umbreon. Hi, I'm back. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be wrapping it up very soon, though, unfortunately, but thank you for still popping by. You still live? Gosh, this week is my lucky week, I think. Yeah, I'm still live, but I'm about to be wrapping it up here. I think I've got 2 more encounters to do. If I've been counting that correctly. Same shiny energy. I hope so. I hope we get the shiny. So this is our second last encounter for the stream. Octagon. Octagon is 8. 8 sides. Good. I like hexagons though. 6 sides is good. How many checks? So this one is 4,209 runaways. Yuri? We're about to do our last check of the stream, meaning I will have done 200 runaways for this stream. Let's get it. I hope so, Soyabi. I hope so. Alright, if you guys are ready. In the last one, believe. I hope so. I hope so. We'll see. Alright, you guys ready? We'll do the countdown like we usually do. Alright. What do we think? What do we think? Are we gonna get lucky? Close your eyes on the last one, okay? But then I don't know. I can't hear when it will be there. And I'll cry if I miss the sparkles. Because I kind of have a feeling, but I don't know. I'll give all my shiny luck to you. Not a smidge, but all. Thank you, Watery. Thank you. Alright, guys. Let's do the countdown. 3. Fingers and toes crossed. 3, 2, 1. I was gonna do the drum sound. Let's see. And it is not. That's okay. Have a good evening or day. Thank you, Marvel. Good luck. Thank you. Welcome, Axel. We're about to head off. We just wrapped up doing 200 runaways. I think I did a bit more. You guys know I'm terrible at counting. But that is gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you are all doing well. Good luck with your hunts. I appreciate you all coming by, stop by and say hello and shiny hunt with me. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I hope you guys are all staying hydrated as well and having a snacky snack. Enjoy your meal, take care. Thank you so much, Angel. Have a good one, Buttercup. Thank you, Soyabee. Thank you guys for being here. Have a good day, Buttercup. Thank you, Tinumbreon. You too. Bye, Perky Central. Thank you for being here. Well, next week, I hope everyone has a nice day and night for me. Perfect, Magma. Thank you so much, and you too. Well, I'm gonna get the flower and Shaymin and pick the petals up. No, Axolotl, don't do it. I hope you're okay. Thank you, Mitaku. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm a little bit hungry. I think I left getting food too long. But thank you. See you, Darren. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna get groceries now. Perfect, Soyubi. I hope it goes well. Goodbye, Panna. Goodbye, Axolotl. And already, yeah, Felix. I'm getting a little bit hungry. I left food a little too long. You too, Panna. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good day. Enjoy your meal. Thank you so much, Watery. Goodbye, Mitaku. Goodbye, Bryce. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Goodbye, Hyper Beast.